Hello everyone. How are y'all doing today? Hopefully y'all having great. I woke up just 2 hours ago, so a little bit sleepy still, but it's okay. Wait, maybe I should change. How's this? How about that? Oh well. Let us commence forth in the funny game with the bear. First I have to fucking launch the game. Alright. Wish me luck. Bruh. Oh crap, my... Oh god, that was loud. Alright. Let's try that again. I'm gonna try it. Okay. Right. Oh god, my ears hurt. For fuck's sake. Oh, I see the issue. Oh god, please don't blow out my eardrums yet again. Right. Does this... Let me go check. I'm gonna have a goddamn seizure setting this up, aren't I? It's still just showing black. I am gonna game catch. Oh. Finally. It worked. I did it. Alright, now I can actually launch the game. And tell me if the audio is a bit shit. But oh well, let's get into it.
Danganronpa.
There's my boy! There's my favorite white boy! That opening slaps. Christ. Why must it be so... Language? I guess English? Logic, kind, mean. Huh? I'm gonna play a mean. Or should I? Ah well, mean it is. Trigger Happy Havoc. Oh, the massive high school towers towers all over the other buildings in the bustling urban area. It's like the school stands at the center of the entire world. That PNG, Jesus Christ. Hope's Peak Academy. It brings in top students from every field imaginable, a government-funded school of privilege. They say that if you come here and manage to graduate, you'll be set for life. With hundreds of years of traditions, it sends the cream of the crop into the workforce every year. It was built to raise hope in the nation's future, which makes Hope's Peak a pretty fitting name. There are two things you need to attend the school. One, you have to already be attending high school. Two, you have to be the very best at what you do. No ordinary student could enroll here. The only way is if you're scouted by the school itself. And standing there at the gate of the ultimate school, filled with the ultimate students, was me.
Before we go any farther, I guess I should introduce myself. My name's Makoto Naegi.
Makoto boy. As you can see, I'm nothing but a hopeless, average high school student. Average on the outside, average on the inside. I really don't have much going for me when it comes to grades, special abilities, even personality. I mean, yeah, I have hobbies and stuff I like to do, but it's not like I'm a sidekick or a mutant or whatever. Like if you ask me what my favorite song was, or my favorite movie or TV show, they'd all just be whatever's most popular at the particular moment. Even among the average, I'm completely average, so I can't even say I'm your everyday hero type. That's just who I am. Anyway, I figure it's always good to introduce yourself right off the bat. But you know, if I have any kind of strong points, so to speak, I'd say I'm a little bit more gung-ho than any other. The fuck does that mean? I mean, look at me. I'm completely ordinary, but still. Here I am, standing in front of the anything but ordinary Hope's Peak Academy. I still can't believe I'm standing here. I wonder if someone like me can survive in a place like this. It's got this overwhelming presence, like it's trying to swallow me whole. But it's no wonder I could feel that way. What you have to understand is, well, let me just tell you about the preparation I did last night to get ready for today. Oh Christ. Is this 4chan? Hope's Peak only invites those who are the true elite in their field. It's such a popular topic that threads online dedicated to talking about the school's attendees. So to prepare, I looked up some of those threads. All I saw was talk about ultimate students who were way beyond your average high schooler. For example, one incoming student is the ultimate pop sensation. I guess she's a high school girl who's also the lead singer for a pop group famous all over the country. There's also the ultimate baseball star. He was the cleanup hitter for the national high school champs. Pro teams already have their eyes on him. Oh, my eyes. Then there's the ultimate fashionista. Okay. She's been on the cover of tons of fashion magazines. She's what every high school girl wants to be. Oh, and they mentioned the ultimate biker gang leader too. The scary thing, he's the de facto leader of every biker gang in Japan. Gangs everywhere love the guy. Oh, hello my good Nas. I hate you for this, by the way. Proud of you for playing it. Oh yeah, how's the audio, by the way? Perfect noise. Alright, I'm gonna suffer through this with the funny bipedal bear. Thanks, Nas. Alright, back to the funny. On top of that, there's the ultimate martial artist, the ultimate fanfic creator, the ultimate gambler, the ultimate swimming pro, the ultimate programmer, the ultimate clairvoyant, and then some. Reading that made me realize how totally powerless I was. It was the country's finest, top to bottom. I felt like a tame little house cat who wandered into a pride of lions. But still, there was something I couldn't stop thinking about. You see, there were a few students who I couldn't find any info on, no matter how much I looked. With all those ultimate students, I'm the only one without any kind of worthwhile talent. But then, what about those other new students who didn't seem to pop up anywhere? Could they just be average students like me without any talent or anything? Dude, 10 people. Oh shit! Christmas really hit hard. This is the season to be jolly. That thought was kind of encouraging. I mean, I know I don't have much in the way of personality, but beyond that, there's an even bigger issue. How did such an unbelievably average student like me get picked to come to this ultimate high school? I mean, I guess there is a reason. You just have to take one glance at the acceptance letter they sent me to see why. We recently held a lottery to select one ordinary student to attend our school. As a result, you have been selected, and we invite you to join us as the ultimate lucky student. They spelled it plain as day. I got invited by pure luck. Honestly, I probably would have been better off just declining their offer. But after hearing how graduating was a guarantee for success later in life, I just couldn't say no. But then, actually standing there in front of the school, I started to feel lost, like I didn't belong there. I could feel myself losing my nerve. But still, I just can't stand here in front of the gate forever. Frozen in place, murmuring to myself, I looked down at the acceptance letter clutched in my hand. Alright, have fun. I see that fucking... I don't know, fucking... Xenoblade shit. It said there'd be a meeting for all incoming students in the main hall at 8 a.m. The meeting still isn't for a little while, but I should probably just head in. Yeah, let's do this. Let's do this. Makoto's 6. This fuck, he's a manlet. So he likes, oh! There are two paths. As a wise man said to me several fucking times. Dwarf or femboy. Yeah, that one. I mean, to be fair, Makoto kinda looks cute. Never mind. I gathered up all my determination and tried to act like I'd done this a million times before. And I took my first step towards the main hall. This is where we're supposed to meet, right? I guess I'm the first one here. There's really an elegant clock over in the corner. It says it's 7:10 a.m. The meeting doesn't start until 8 o'clock, so there's still a full 50 minutes left. It makes sense nobody else would be here yet. I was so wound up, I got here way too early. I got plenty of time before the meeting, just standing around waiting isn't exactly... I should take a look around the school. Maybe that'll help me calm down a little. I am a student here now, so there shouldn't be any problems with me having a look, right? It'll help me kill some time if nothing less. Trying to play it cool, I took my first step into Hope's Peak Academy. It was also my first step towards starting a new life at a new school. At least that's what I was hoping for. What the? But then the instant I took the step forward, My view became warped, twisted. It was like some kind of delusion, melting away and mixing together into something else. Spinning, mixing, melting away, then spinning again. Who the fuck drugged us? And then the next moment, everything went black. That was how it all began, and how life as I knew it came to an end. At that point, I should have realized the reason I was brought to Hope's Peak Academy wasn't because I had ultimate good luck. It was because it was so I could experience ultimate despair. Welcome to Despair School. Despair High Schools. Would you like to... Oh yeah. I might have done a little funny. Wait. Did I play... I think I played this. Oh shit. Don't mind that, ladies and gentlemen. I might... Fuck. I have amnesia. Neek. What? Where am I? I woke up with my head rested on top of a hard wooden desk. My body feels heavy. It's pretty normal for me to zonk out in the middle of some boring class or whatever, but... What was I doing asleep here just now? This isn't a classroom I've ever been in before. What the heck is going on? Welcome to Hope's Peak Academy. Firstly, we'd like to explain the basic controls. You can use the mouse to adjust your aim. If you... And presto, you'll investigate the object. Use WASD buttons to adjust your viewpoint. Or you can just press and hold the mouse, right mouse. Why don't you try looking up? Oh, this is fucking weird. This is fucking weird. Jeez, I can't believe it's already 8 o'clock. It was just 7 when I first got here. Has it really been almost an hour since then? I still see a line of fuel and also like, I'll have to clean that up. Hey, what's down the desk? An orientation guide, some kind of cheap looking pamphlet, and there's something handwritten on it. The next semester is about to start. Starting today, this school will be your entire world. What the hell? Is this someone's idea of a joke? Is that a surveillance camera? It's a dangerous world we live in, I guess. They have to keep these to keep weirdos from just wandering it. What the heck? In any normal classroom, that's where a window should be, but it looks some kind of metal plate has been bolted over it. And if I were to knock on it... Yep, definitely metal. Thick, too. Very solid. Wait, that's not what matters here. More importantly, why are there metal plates over the windows? Okay, let's see. So what might have happened is... I got myself so wound up, I passed out in the main hall and then someone carried me here? If that's true, it must mean there's a classroom inside. This is a classroom inside Hope's Peak. But then, if that's true, that just raises more questions. This is all really strange. I mean, those metal plates covering the windows, it's like it's a prison or something. None of this makes sense. I should probably head back to the main hall. It's already past the meeting time. There might be other students there now. You can leave the conference by pressing the R key. Right? The area? Oh, jeez, this hallway is kind of weird too. This is getting stranger by the second. I honestly have no idea what's going on. Well, for now, I'll just head to the main hall. Use the WSD. Hold the shift key to... While you can hold tab. Oh, fuck. Oh, God. Oh, Christ. This is kind of... Oh, this is weird. I'm supposed to go to me. Oh, this is weird. Oh, Christ. By the time I got to the main hall, everyone else was already there.
Whoa, hey! Another new kid?
Huh? Then you guys are all...
Yeah, we're all new here. Today's supposed to be our first day of class.
So, counting him, that makes 15. Seems like a good cutoff point, but I wonder if this is everyone.
Standing before me were the ultimate students that had been handpicked by the school. I looked around at everyone who'd gathered there, taking in their faces one at a time. Maybe I was just imagining it, but I swear I could feel a kind of aura coming from each of them. What the fuck? They all look funky. What's Josuke doing here? Are those gun turrets? How's it going? My name's Makoto Naegi. Sorry I'm late, a bunch of stuff happened, and then all of a sudden, I was just asleep.
Huh?
Whoa! He looks... I found Nas. Nah, it's Nas. I'm gonna call you Nas. Whoa, you too? Things just keep getting curiouser and curiouser. Alright, we got it made. So strange. I declare beyond a shadow of doubt that this is a strange situation indeed. Big Chungus. What are you talking about? I honestly have no idea what's going on right now.
Got it!
Just a moment! There's something else we must have... Holy shit, that... Makoto, your tardiness is unacceptable. Surely you were aware the meeting was to start at 8 a.m. sharp. To be late on your first day is unspeakable. I must report you and you must accept your doom. Oh, God.
What?
What's your problem? It's not like you wanted to be late. You didn't have any control over it.
That's right!
Everyone just calm down. Why don't we all go around and introduce ourselves?
Huh?
What the hell? Now's no time for freaking introduction. Maybe, but maybe a good time to at least find out who we all are before digging into the bigger problems. I mean, how are we supposed to talk to each other if we do not know each other's names?
Yeah.
That's a good... I know this is a dude, actually. I know that. Okay, so let's get introductions out of the way, so then we can move on to whatever else sounds good. I'm totally lost, but I think it's best just to focus on getting to know each other for now. So I guess this is a good chance as I'm gonna get. I already looked everyone up on Hope Speak Academy thread online, but I still don't really know what kind of people they actually are. Time to find out. I'll start by talking to those 5 over there. Aim at a skill. Each conversation is important to me. Okay. Talking to you first, boy.
I'm Kiyotaka Ishimaru. I believe in bold simplicity. Let's work together on our educational crusade.
Kiyotaka Ishimaru. Ultimate moral compass. So that's fucking. This is too loud. So that's Kiyotaka. According to what I saw about him on that thread, he went to a famous private... Ultimate moral compass? He went to a famous private school and won top honors every year. He's basically a flawless honor student. He's also known for the work he's done with his community's public morals committee. They say he respects rule above all else, earning him the title of Ultimate Moral Compass. Anyway, you could call me Taka. Alright? You said your name was Makoto Naegi, right? That's a good name. A strong name. You should thank your parents for giving you such an excellent name.
You hear me?
And to keep that name from losing its value, you must devote yourself every single day.
Got it!
Life is worth putting every ounce of effort into it, right? Right? This guy is kind of annoying. Talking to a Redditor.
I am Hifumi Yamada. But if you want to call me by my nickname...
The Alpha and the Omega!
Oh my god,
I don't
Virgil.
mind.
ultimate fanfic creator. You feel me? By the way, how much do you know about the world of 2D art? World of 2D? Well, in that world, I am well known and supremely well regarded as the ultimate fanfic creator. I once sold 10,000 copies of one of my fan comics at a school festival. The event has passed into legend. Some of them didn't get it, of course, saying I'd be tainted the event. How stupid can you be? That's too bad about them, but selling 10,000 copies like that is definitely pretty remarkable. The world of such idiots means nothing to me. I am like Van Gogh, utterly unappreciated in my time. I'm gonna need a lot of water for this stream. I am a soldier, serving night and day to destroy all mindless preconceptions about fanfiction. I'm sure if you were to observe my work, Mr. Naegi, you would comprehend its greatness immediately. For my work is filled with deepest meaning. What kind of meaning?
Yes, indeed.
It's about embracing our basest urges. I don't think I want to comprehend it.
Not that you'll remember my name anyway, but I'm Togo Fukawa.
Ultimate writing prodigy. Wait, we have a writer and a fanfic. Alright. Yeah, she wrote a novel when she was 10 that got everyone talking and launched her literacy career. Then 2 years ago, she released So Lingers the Ocean, a love story said to be her masterpiece. The book was such a hit with women that fishermen quickly shot to the top of every hottest men pool. Despite her age, she's won countless literacy prizes and all her books are instant bestsellers, which is why she's come to be known as the ultimate writing prodigy. What else could you call such a young and talented author? But I figured she'd be a lovey-dovey type, with what her masterpiece being romance and all.
What's your problem?
Well, it's not polite to stare, you know. Stop staring at me like I'm some filthy creature. What? Filthy creature? No, I just thought. I know what you just thought. You just thought you'd never seen such an ugly woman. You just thought it was so funny. No, that's not what I was thinking at all. Don't bother trying to lie to me. I know it's true. Otherwise, I know you can't stand looking at me.
Anyway.
Whatever, I don't care, I'm used to it. Wow, talk about inferiority complex. I was way off what a successful author would look like. Or be like.
Yo, the name's Leon Kuwata. What's up?
Ultimate baseball star. I recognize that name. He played for the national high school champs as their cleanup hitter, the ultimate baseball star. And that superb athletic specimen is... You? Seriously?
Huh?
Oh, what's wrong? Nothing, I'm just surprised. I figured with you being the ultimate baseball star and
Give me a break.
Well, were you expecting some kid with a shaved head? Shaved head? No, I was just expecting more of a, you know, sporty-looking traditional baseball player type. I mean, when I found that article and picture of you online, that's how you look then. What? Aw, man, you found the picture of me playing baseball? Seriously, I hate that picture.
What the crap?
This is not cool. This is so not cool. Seriously, I'm like mega embarrassed right now. I didn't have a choice, okay? Shaving your head like that is part of the national championship regulations. Wait, when was this game fucking released?
I mean, seriously?
But now I refuse to cut my hair. And I'm not gonna die back to normal either.
Hey, listen.
Actually, can I be totally old?
You know...
I don't like baseball at all. I've never gone to a single practice. He's never practiced and he's still his team's star player. He's some kind of prodigy.
Yeah!
And as soon as I got accepted here, I quit baseball for good. I have my own dream for the future. A dream for the future? Like, holy shit! So it's like, oh shit. Happy 10th anniversary. My only path in life is getting into music. You could feel the star quality aura I have, right?
You know what I mean.
I'm gonna be a singer, so all I need is a songwriter and someone on the guitar and merch set.
How cool is that?
This version of me that's chasing after my dream is like super cool to the max. I can't believe what I'm hearing. I never imagined I'd hear something like this from a baseball all-star.
Hi, I'm Sayaka Mizono. I look forward to getting to know you.
Hatsune Miki with darker hair. Ultimate pop sensation. Ew. The way she moves is positively mesmerizing, and that pleasant scent I can't place. Get this shit up. Sayaka Mizono. When I saw her name in that thread online, frankly, I was pretty surprised. She's in a pop group famous all across the country. The fact that she's their singer leads. The pink is hurting my eyes, for fuck's sake. As the ultimate pop sensation, she's in high demand to appear on TV and in magazines everywhere. But actually, that's not the only reason I was so surprised to find out she'd be going to this school. Let me just fucking chug this water down and I'll continue with this shite. Alright, time to fucking do this shit. I'm sure she doesn't remember, but... Well, never mind. No matter how you slice it, she's really beautiful. Almost like a doll or something. What the fuck? I'm not a doll, you know. I'm alive. Did you hear me? I'm psychic. Huh? Kidding. I just have really good intuition. This is a sharp one.
Hey,
Hey, by any chance? Now what? Yeah, it must be. I'm sure of it. Hey, Makoto did.
Just hold on.
Jeez, you guys. How long do you plan to waste our valuable time with this ridiculous back and forth? Sorry. Just got carried away, I guess.
You hear me?
Self-introductions are for introducing yourself, not bumbling through a bunch of idle chit-chat. I like it. I like you. You're right.
sorry.
Sorry, Makoto. We can talk about this later. Fuck off. It sounded like Sayaka really had something she wanted to say, but it's not like we'll ever see each other again. Like she said, we can talk later. Call him talk. Okay.
Name's Mondo Owada. Nice to fucking meet you.
It's my boy. It's my boy. Ultimate biker gang leader. Mondo Owada, huh? Which means he's the current leader of the largest biker gang in Japan. Crazy time. Oh. I see. This came out in 2010. We still had fucking JoJo references. He's earned respect and even awe from every gang in the country. He's the ultimate biker gang leader. Nice to meet you too.
Yo.
Oh yeah. Come on. I'd be better careful around him. One wrong word and I could wake up at the bottom of this. How could you hate a motherfucker who says hell yeah? Oh! Oh, that's what you meant. What a conversation. Can I ask your name?
My name is Kyoko Kirigiri.
Kyoko. Ultimate... Question mark. Fuck. Cool boy. She's pretty tight-lipped, huh? Well... Oh, but you know, her name didn't show up anywhere in that Hope's Peak Academy thread. And I did see there were students like me. Ones who didn't have any real identity or presence. Could this girl be one? What are you doing at this school?
What?
What's that supposed to mean? No, I just meant getting invited here means you're some kind of ultimate something, right? So So what ultimate or something are you?
That doesn't matter.
Why should I tell you? Huh? Well, I guess you don't have to tell me. No, I don't have to tell you, so I'm not going to. Nothing about her turned up online. So I was thinking maybe she got picked by chance like me, but her face is like an iron mask. If she doesn't want to tell me anything, no point. Okay, I like that outfit. Drippy. Alright,
Hello, nice to meet you. I'm Chihiro Fujisaki.
ultimate program. Sorry, I get kinda embarrassed whenever I introduce myself like this. Anyways, I hope we get along. It's not I know. Same here, nice to meet you.
Huh?
Aw? Maybe it's just my imaginations, but have we met before? I don't think so. We just met for the first time, which is why I said nice to meet you.
I'm sorry.
Oh yeah, good point, sorry. You don't have to apologize.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Chihiro Fujisaki is known for the cutting-edge programs she's created. She's the ultimate programmer. She's also got that timid little bunny type thing going, which has endeared her to her legions of Hey, so listen.
I'm sorry.
Huh? What are you apologizing for? Well, just cause you seem upset. You must be mad at me, right? No, not at all. I was just lost in thought about something.
Huh?
Huh? Lost in thought? Yeah, it had nothing to do with me being upset or anything.
Thank you.
Oh, that's good. I was afraid maybe you didn't like me. Yeah, I'm glad. I'm starting to understand why her fans are into their... What the fuck, Makoto? I'm gonna question... That surveillance camera has what looks like a gun attached to it, but there's no way that's a... Ah, yes, Makoto. Fucking four-barreled machine guns attached. That's okay.
Heya! I'm
Heya.
Aoi Asahina, but my friends just call me Hina. Sup?
She's the athletic one. Ultimate swimmer, knew it. Aoi Ashina. She's been breaking records in every competition she's been in since elementary school. That's... Nas. What the fuck? I guess you like her. Oh my... Ashina. Fuck. I don't. Screw you. She's been chosen as an upcoming Olympic cadet. She is without a doubt the ultimate swimming pro, the Chico. The combination of her ability, appearance, and proportions had been widely discussed. Makoto the pervert. So, what was your name again? Sorry, totally forgot. Makoto Nai. Oh yeah, I knew it was something like that. No, not something like that. Like that. It is that.
You got it!
Sure, God. I'll hammer it into my brain right now.
Yeah!
Makoto Naigi. She just kept repeating my word and moving her finger across her palm like she was writing something. What are you doing?
Huh?
You don't know? If you want to remember someone's name, you gotta write it on your hand 3 times. I've never heard of that before in my life. Hey, by the way, how do you spell your last name? Spell it exactly like it sounds. Well, I have no idea. I'll just figure it out later and write it down.
Okay.
Anyways, glad to meet you. Sure, same. She's the stupid athletic who makes the game not psychic. Poggers. Well, one thing I learned, she's totally easygoing and bursting with energy.
Hi!
Is she wearing
I'm Junko Enoshima. Charmed, I'm sure.
What the fuck is that smile? Ultimate fascist. And anybody would recognize this one. She's got more charm and presence than any high school girl in the country. She's the ultimate fashionista. fuck you, fashion disaster. I've seen her on tons of magazine covers, but I feel like that doesn't quite match up to reality.
What?
Huh?
Come on.
Oh, are you talking about my cover photos and junk? Haha, well, of course, those are totally Photoshop. Photoshop? Yeah, you know, edited a hell and back with, like, computers and junk. Oh, so they aren't real?
What can we do?
Come on, don't act so surprised. You're gonna make me all depressed.
Totally.
It's totally normal these days to Photoshop the crap out of photo covers. If you're surprised by that, you'd be totally blown away by a certain dangerous little diva of ours. They make the eyes and junk super big and tweak the skin so it looks all ceramatic. Anime. Oh, so many dreams are getting crushed today. Those 4 over there are the only ones left. Yo, I found you.
I'm Yasuhiro Hagakure. Hero for short. Take it easy, yeah?
No, it's Nas.
You know I will.
Ultimate clairvoyant. I'm gonna butcher that name. Yashiro Hakakure, known as Supernova in the psychic community, the trend-setting ultimate clairvoyant. No. Yasuhiro. My throat's gonna get destroyed with these Japanese names. Honestly, I don't get all that fortune-telling stuff. It's pretty beyond me. Still, I can't help wondering if there's any truth to it.
Could it be...
Okay, I give up. Huh? What happened?
serious?
I saw it. I looked right at it. Seriously, I totally saw it. Saw what? A guardian angel with a crazy perm chasing after Bigfoot running off with a skyfish in it. What? That guardian angel is your guardian angel. Nah, I'm just kidding. But hey, we should grab some brewskis sometime and get real deep into Lemuria and its civilization. What? We're not allowed to drink. We're in high school.
You know?
Oh, I'm actually 21. I've been held back a few years, see? And, well, it's a long story. A few times? I bet that is a long story. Cringe.
Name's Byakuya Togami.
It's Drip by... It's Drip Kuya. Ultimate Affluent Project. Drip Kuya. Hi, nice to meet you. That's the most half-assed introduction I've ever heard. But there isn't really anything I can do about it. Even amongst the elite students, this one is special. Byakuya... It's Bya or Baya? No, Bya. It's right. Byakuya. Byakuya. Yeah, right? Byakuya Togami. See, I knew it. I'm actually smart. My intelligence has just increased. Thank you. He's the here, and I butchered that. Fuck you. A parent of his family's massive financial conglomerate. He's already started managing business operations, and his own personal assets are, well, vast. His title, Ultimate Affluent Prodigy, is I'm pronouncing it possible. We must butcher it with the most abhorrent Japanese words known to mankind. It's completely accurate. He's the definition of exceptional. That's everything I learned about him from the Hope's Peak Academy thread online.
Come on.
We're done with the introductions, right? How much longer are you going to stand there? Go away, I'm sick of looking at you. His aura, to me, you and I would never stand on the same level, like a king. Is he fucking Kaiba? Is he fucking... Oh, what the? Sakuroka. This is Baki now.
I am Sakura Okami.
Ultimate martial artist. Oh jeez, I almost asked her if she was a guy. The day I saw something like that I say something like that out loud is the day I get turned into a human meatball. really cool. But now I remember she's competed in martial arts tournaments in America and won despite being a Makoto. She's the ultimate martial artist. She's fought in over 400 matches and never lost a single one. That thread online also said a bit more about her. Some called her Ogre. Some even think she's the closest known relative to the primates, the famed missing. This is literally Baki. Oh, it is a Baki. Oh yeah, I'm fucking stupid when it comes to this. Any incoming Hope's Peak students who are reading this, let me warn you right now. If you value your life, avoid her at all costs. Standing in front of her now, I don't think they were exaggerating about that.
Hey.
Hey you. Huh, yes? Snapped to attention without realizing it. Then she started to poke and prod at my body. What are you?
I see.
Muscular quality and quantity is right around that of an extremely ordinary high school student. What a shame. You're not all fit to act as my training partner. I'm not sure that's such a shame for me. That's his color. Alright, last one. The fucking...
I do not think we have been introduced. I am Celestia Ludenberg.
Ultimate gambler. Celestia Luden, huh? Ludenberg, it is my name. But if you don't mind, I would prefer you to call me Celeste. You are Japanese, right?
Huh?
Of course, what? Celeste, right? Pretty cool. If you don't mind, could you tell me your real name? I don't know what you're talking about. Celestia Ludenberg is my real name. But as I mentioned, I would much rather you call me Celeste. She's polite, but pretty forceful at the same time. I don't think she wants you to say any more about it. I guess the rumors in the thread were right about it. The self-styled Celestia Ludenberg, she's the ultimate gambler who's never lost a bet. Other than her obvious love of gothic Lolita clothes. I feel gross saying that. Everything about her is wrapped in a veil of lies. They say she entered and won an underground gambling tournament, earning the title Queen of Liars. She totally cleaned out. Oh god. She totally cleaned out the other players, taking their life savings and laughing as she did. I look forward to getting to know you better. That smile is beyond deception. I better watch myself around her car. And with that, all the introductions are done. Even though they're all ultimate, they each have their own individual sort of something. Kimo cannot speak. Kimo drank too many coffee this morning and is having a fucking heart attack. Okay, time to get down to business. To defeat. I should probably not sing Disney songs. I feel like that's copyright claim. This is no time to stand around making friends like a bunch of dull-eyed baboons. Oh, that's true. I think someone said about a bigger problem or something. What was that about?
Listen.
Well, you see, Makoto, you said a bunch of stuff happened and then you were just asleep, right? Well, the same is true for all of us. Wait, seriously?
I mean, seriously?
Just after each of us got to the main hall, we lost consciousness. And when we came to, we were somewhere here in the school. That's what happened to you, right? But that's just weird. That every single one of us would get knocked out like that.
Piece of shit!
Exactly, that's why we're all freaking out. It's not the only thing. You saw where all the windows in the classes and hallways were, right? But instead of normal glass windows, it was just a bunch of big metal plates. What's that about?
Are you for real?
Plus, all my stuff's missing, even my cell phone. Yeah, you're right. I haven't seen my PDA anywhere either. And then there's the main hall here. The front exit is completely blocked off by some giant metal hatch.
What does this mean?
But there wasn't anything like that when I first got here.
What the heck?
What the heck? What's it doing here? Maybe we got caught up in some kind of, like, you know, crime or something?
Is it like...
What, like a kidnapping? You think maybe someone grabbed us and hauled us off and we're not actually at school?
Hey,
Come on, don't think like that. Cheer up. My man already ranking up high my favorite list. I bet this is all just part of the school's orientation procedure.
You know?
Yeah, I'm sure that's it. So I'm gonna take it easy for a little bit.
I see.
Oh, so you think they want us to do something to surprise us?
What the hell?
Huh? Well, if that's all it is, it's nap time for me.
You know what I mean.
I was up way too late last night, so I could use a little shut it. Oh, it's shut eye. Fuck. I'm sorry. It's shut eye. I thought it was a Japanese word. Shut up. I could feel everyone's tension evaporating. But then it began. Uh-oh.
Testing. Mic check 1, 2. This is a test of the school broadcast system. Am I on? Can everyone hear me? Okay, well then.
The voice seemed totally out of place. It was playful, so completely unconcerned. I couldn't help but feel a deep, unnerving dread at the sound of it. It was like hearing someone laugh at the scene of an accident.
To all incoming students, I would like to begin the entrance ceremony right now. Please make your way to the gymnasium at your earliest convenience. That's all. I'll be waiting.
What in the goddamn? What the hell was that just now?
Goodbye.
Well then, if you'll excuse... Hey, what? You're gonna take off just like that?
Could it be?
Oh yeah, now I get it. This whole thing was just to get us all pumped for the entrance exam. No, ceremony. Man, thank God it was all a joke. I'd totally freak out if this was real.
You know?
Alright, guess I'll head out too. Wonder what they got planned for us next. Damn, I was totally looking forward to that nap too. Why'd they have to go and kill the mood?
Huh?
Wait for me, I wanna go with you. That is that then. I will see you all there.
Anyway.
Then not that anyone cares, but I'm gonna go too. Everyone took off for the gym, but I was frozen where I stood. That uneasy feeling I had before. I couldn't get it out of my mind. You got a new clip. I swear to God. I swear to God. What did you fucking do this time? I'm not gonna... This doesn't seem right. Kimu can't spit. Ass, I hate when you clip things. I fucking despise it. Oh well, this doesn't seem right.
This is bad.
Yeah, that announcement was totally weird.
However,
maybe, but just staying put doesn't mean we'll be safe. Besides, aren't you guys just a little bit curious to find out what's going on around here?
I see.
If we do not move forward, we learn nothing. The only choice is to push ahead. I guess she's right. But still, I'm kinda, really nervous. We don't have a choice but to... What are these fucking emotes? They said to go to the gym, right? Window. Shit. What the hell kind of game are they playing? What the hell? Is this some kind of bad joke?
This is bad.
What was with that announcement? It was like totally creepy.
Listen.
I know how you feel, but all we can do now is check it out, right? Something weird is going to happen right now. Is it just... Alright then, so, Kyoko... Waifu. True, if we do not move forward, we learn nothing. The only choice is to push ahead. Are you okay? Is everyone okay? Fair. Impossible. Nas is accepting. This is fucking weird, man. This is fucking weird. I'd better make my way to the gym. I need to find out what's going on. I missed it. Oh, they don't bring him back to the other games? Nope.
Hey, come on.
God, I had no idea that this Hope's Peak Academy place was gonna be such a pain in my balls. It really ain't that much different from the time I spent in juvie. Hell, this place is even worse. And why isn't there anyone here walking through the halls? I didn't see a single person.
This is bad.
Isn't that, like, seriously not good? Dude, they're just trying to spook us. They'll take those metal plates down later, I'm sure of it. All we can do now is hope for the best and prepare for the worst. Nothing ventured, nothing gained.
Shit.
Well, hell. It ain't like I'm scared of nothing. Let's get this over with.
Hey, damn it.
Hey, where's whoever called us here?
What are you thinking?
Window, stop! No running.
Well then.
I too shall go. Hey, wait for me. Don't leave me here all alone. Okay, time for some more tutorial action. You can press tab to observe the room you're in. Observing will display what you... Yo. Motherfucking sword? A display case. There are all kinds of trophies and plexes inside. Of course, all the students who go here are ultimates, right? This is probably a tiny fraction of the whole. That thing you just did. It's literally the thing that will save you. Okay. Total silence. For whatever reason, she's the only managing to stay calm. Or maybe I'm just imagining that. Oh yeah, nah, so I put all the difficulty on me. I don't know what the fuck. Oh, fuck my lighter. I don't know what the fuck that means. Bad idea. What are all the other students? Why are we the only ones? You could have just gone with normal. Should I? Do I change the difficulty? Also, I'm gonna take a quick piss. Be right back. back. I got cookies and green tea. Alright, back to the game. Brown cookies. It's the Christmas cookie things. Added. Now, how do I change the difficulty? I better head to the... I'm just gonna press every key. Fine. Danganronpa. How to... F1. I don't think it works because I'm in the prologue. Shit. Oh well. And if you don't... I'll... Wait, let me get water. Alright, let's get this shit started. Still filled with uneasy dread, I did what the announcement said and went to the gym. And I saw what was waiting for all of us. Oh, it really does look like an entrance ceremony.
Yo!
See? Told you. It's totally normal entrance ceremony stuff. Hero was right. But in the way that just emphasized how completely not normal all of us were.
Hey there! Howdy! Hello! Is everyone here? Good! Then let's get things rolling!
What in the goddamn?
Huh? Teddy bear?
Oh god.
I'm not a teddy bear. I am Monokuma! And I am this school's headmaster.
Alright. It was the strangest thing I'd ever seen. Right before my eyes, it was... What was I seeing? It was utterly incomprehensible.
Nice to meet you all.
Such a bright voice and carefree attitude was completely out of the place. And all that anxiety I'd been carrying with me suddenly transformed into outright fear.
Say what?
Wow! That teddy bear can talk? Calm down, I'm sure there's just a speaker inside of it.
Hey!
I told you already, I'm not a teddy bear. I'm Monokuma, and I'm your headmaster.
Say what?
What? It moved? Seriously, man, calm down. It's probably just a remote control toy or something. How dare you compare me to a child's plaything? You've cut me deeper than the Mariana Trench. My remote control system is so complex, even the folks at NASA can't recreate or even comprehend it. But don't make me say stuff that might destroy NASA's dreams. I just couldn't bear it. Teddy, get out of here. Teddy, get the fuck out of this game. Go back to Persona 4.
Well...
Bear, that really? You are unfortunate. I love one. Now then, moving on, we really must hurry and get started.
Come on.
Giving up already? No other stupid bear puns?
Now then.
Quiet down, quiet down. Ah, okay, so... Isn't that in the gag?
Good morning!
Everybody stand at attention and bow. And good morning.
You hear me?
Good morning.
What's your problem?
Don't have to say it back.
Now then.
Now then, let us commence with the most noteworthy and memorable entrance ceremony. First, let's talk a bit about your school life here will be like. Now, make no mistake, you few students, so full of potential, represent the hope of the world. And to protect such splendid hope, you will all live a communal life together sorely within the confines of this school. Everyone will live in harmony together and adhere to the rules and regulations of the school. Huh? Now then, regarding the end date for this communal life, there isn't one. In other words, you'll be here until the day you die. Such a one. Fuck. Fuck. What did you just say? Until the day we die?
Yep.
Oh, but fear not. We have quite an abundant budget, so you won't lack for all the common conveniences. That's the least of our worries right now. Yeah, what the hell? You're saying I have to live here forever? You're screwing with us, right? I'm not screwing with you. I am no liar. Of that you can be 100% sure. Just for your information, you're completely cut off from the outside world. So you don't have to worry about that dirty, dirty land beyond these walls ever again. Cut off? So all those metal plates all over the school. They're there to keep us trapped in here? That's exactly what they're there for. No matter how much you may yell and scream for help, help would not come. So with all that in mind, feel free to live out your life here with reckless abandon.
Hey, come on.
Come on, what the hell is this? I don't care if the school or whatever else is behind it all. This is just a really bad joke. Yeah, cut this shit out. It isn't funny anymore. You keep saying this is a lie or a joke. A bunch of skeptics, all of you.
What are you gonna do?
But I guess you can't help it, huh? You all grow up in the age where you're taught to doubt your neighbor. Well, you'll have plenty of time to find out whether or not what I say is true. And when that time comes, you'll see with your own eyeballs that I speak the undeniable truth.
Most unfortunate.
Having to live here forever would be quite the problem.
What's this?
Come on now, what's the matter with all of you? You decided of your own free will to attend Hope Peak Academy, didn't you? And now here, before the entrance ceremony is even finished, you've already decided you want to leave?
Hey!
But you know, I guess I did forget to mention one thing. There is one way for you to leave this school. Really?
Actually...
As headmaster, I've crafted a special clause for those of you who would like to leave. I call it the graduation clause.
Now then.
Now, let me tell you about this fun little rule. As I mentioned, in order to maintain an environment of harmony here, we rely on communal lifestyle. As if someone were to disrupt that harmony, they alone would be allowed to leave the school. That, my students, is the graduation clause. What do you mean by disrupt the harmony? Well, you know, if one person were to murder another. Murder?
Yes, indeed.
Stabbing, strangling, bludgeoning, crushing, hacking, drowning, igniting. How you do it, it doesn't matter. You must kill someone if you want to leave. It's that simple as that. The rest is up to you. Give it your all to achieve the best outcome in the worst ways possible. A chill shot down my spine. You must kill someone if you want to leave. As soon as I heard those words, my blood went cold. Phew, I bet that got your brain juices flowing. Beats the heck out of the human catching as salmon, right? Like I said before, you guys are the hopes of the world, but you know, taking the hope and seeing it get murdered creates a darkened shadow of despair. And I just find that so darn exciting.
What the hell?
What the hell? What the heck are you talking about? Kill each other. To kill each other is to kill each other. I'm sure there's a dictionary somewhere if you need it.
What are you saying?
We know what it means. That's not the problem. Why do we have to kill each other?
Say what?
Yeah, stop blabbering on with all this nonsense. Just let us go home already.
Blabbering?
Oh.
Blabbering? What do you mean blabbering? Stop blabbering on about blabbering on!
Fuck. You guys just don't get it, do you? Let us go, let us go. You keep on saying the same thing over and over and over and over and over. Listen, from this moment on, this school is your home, your life, your world. Got it? And you can kill as much as you want. Kill. So go ahead. Go on a killing spree. Alright, come on. How long are you gonna keep this up? Huh?
You know?
You got us, okay? You scared the hell out of us. So you can go ahead and reveal the trick now.
Huh?
Reveal the trick?
I'm right.
Yeah, cause,
right?
I mean, you know, this is all some kind of trick and all, right? So, like, you shut the hell up and get out of my way. Shoving Hiro aside, Mundu placed himself in front of Monokuma, his voice rumbling like thunder.
You're fucking dead.
Listen up, asshole. This shit's gone way too far. What the hell kind of joke is this?
What's the matter?
Joke? What do you mean? Like your
You son of a bitch!
Oh. Mundu roared out, and then there was a sudden boom. It was the sound of the floorboards as he kicked off and launched himself into the air. He flew at Monokuma, fast and straight as a bullet. He locked onto his target.
Gotcha, you little piece of shit! I don't know if you're a toy or a stuffed animal or whatever the hell. Either way, I'm gonna rip you to fucking shreds!
What? Violence against the headmaster is in violation of school regulations!
Shut the fuck up! Let me out of here, I swear to Christ!
Huh?
Hey, damn it!
What? No smart-ass comeback this time?
Piece of shit!
Stop the goddamn beeping and say something.
Watch out!
Get rid of it.
Huh?
Hurry up and throw it. I don't know if her ferocity stunned him into silence or what, but without a word, he did what he was told. He threw Monokuma. And as soon as he did... Oh, what the fuck? What the hell?
What
That sure as shit wasn't a joke. It blew the hell up. There was a painful ringing in my ears, and I could smell gunpowder. Explosions might happen all the time in movies or whatever, but when it's in real life, I've never seen anything like it.
But...
What, you know, this means that the teddy bear's been destroyed, right?
Hey!
I told you I'm not a teddy bear. I'm Monokuma. Oh, what the fuck? What? There's another one? You son of a bitch. You seriously tried to kill me just now.
Of course!
Well, yes. I was seriously about trying to kill you. You did violate one of the school regulations after all. I'll let you off with a warning this time, but you better be careful from now on. Any naughty boy or girl who violates my rules won't get off with just a little swat on the butt.
This is
Hey,
bad.
so does this mean there's like a bunch more of you around somewhere?
Yep.
Monokumas have been placed all throughout the school, yes. Plus, don't forget the surveillance cameras installed everywhere. And if you're caught breaking any rules, well, you all just saw what happened, right? Phew, I won't be so forgiving with my punishment next time, so don't let it happen again. That's not even punishment, that's just wrong.
Well?
Now then, lastly, to commemorate your joyous entry into our school, I have a little something for you. This is our official student handbook. Pretty cool, huh? As you can see, it's fully digital, so naturally we call it the E-Handbook. Yes. Well, moving forward, this handbook is absolutely vital to a healthy school life, so don't lose it. When you start it up, it will display your name. Always make sure you have the right one. Now then, this isn't your everyday notebook. It has so many more uses than that.
What?
Also, it's completely waterproof. Splash it, wash it, drown it, it will keep on ticking. And thanks to its space-age design, it can withstand an impact force of up to 10 tons. Very resilient. It contains all our school regulations, so make sure you review them thoroughly.
You guys?
You'll hear me say this a lot, but any violation of school regulations will not be tolerated. Schools restrict, yes, but they also protect. Society, for example, would be utter chaos without laws. The same thing applies here, which is why it's crucial we have strict punishment in place for violators. Okay, well, that brings our entrance ceremony to a close. Bye. Please enjoy your abundantly dreary school life, and see ya! That sound effect when you leave. And with that, he was gone, leaving us all in a state of shock. So, guys, how would you define what we just experienced?
What the crap?
How? What? I don't understand any of this. We have to live here forever? Or kill? Love that little bear. I'm not a bear. I'm Monoku. Whatever. What just happened?
Calm down.
Everyone, we just need to calm down. First, let's all take a second to summarize everything we just heard. Based on what Monokuma said, we essentially have two choices. Choice number one is that we each stay here living a communal life together until the day we die. And the other choice is,
Indeed.
if we want to get out of here alive, we have to kill someone, right? Alright. Thanks, Nas. But killing someone, that's... We were abducted out of nowhere and stuffed into this place meant to look like a school, and now we're supposed to start killing each other? This is just... What is this?
Ridiculous.
A lie is what it is. All these ridiculous things we've heard, this all has to be fake. Right now, it doesn't really matter if it's real or fake. What matters is...
So, in other words...
Is there anyone here who is seriously considering all this? To that, nobody had a response. Keeping quiet to myself, I looked around at the others. They all stared at one another, trying to gouge out each other's thoughts. I could almost taste the hostility. And that's when it hit me. I realized the true terror hidden within the rules Monokuma had laid out. You must kill someone if you want to leave. Those words had planted vicious thoughts deep within each of us. Each of us became suspicious of everyone else. We were forced to wonder, is somebody going to betray us? And that's how my new school life began. The school which had come out of nowhere to raise my hopes so high. It's not a school of hope. It's a school of despair. Title drop. Prologue. Welcome to despair. Okay. Surviving students. 15. Is that the One Piece font? Here comes the... Danganronpa. That opening slaps. You received the school crest present. you want to see? You must kill someone if you want to leave. My mind froze and breath. My mind. Let me drink this. My mind froze and my breath caught in my throat as I thought about that. I could feel a paralyzing fear slowly making its way through my body, dominating every last nerve. The air hung heavy on me, pressing down like a weight around my neck. It took everything I had just to endure that weight. And they will fall. There's... But for as heavy as the air felt, all it took to pierce it was her sharp words.
And?
So, what are you going to do now?
Hey.
Just stand around glaring at each other? Her pointed comment was directed at everyone in the room. It helped pull us back to reality. Snap back to reality. Right, she's right.
Listen to
Sometimes, even if you're nervous or afraid, you just have to step forward. To forget such a simple fact, I can't forgive myself. I'm so ashamed.
You hear me?
Please, someone hit me. I can't forgive myself. Somebody hit me. Punish me.
Huh?
Jesus, if you have to yell about it, if you have time to do something about it. Ah! Thank you so much, Hello is Apple for the follow. That gave me a jump scare hearing Kaiba. Jesus, if you... Oh.
However...
Perhaps, but what is the mission exactly?
Stupid!
Idiot! To look for a way out, duh.
What the...
And we totally need to find whoever was controlling that stupid bear and beat the hell out of them.
But...
Before we do all that, maybe we should take a look at the handbook? It's probably best to check out the school regulations Monokuma mentioned before doing anything else.
This is fine.
True, if we stumble around with no clue what the rules are, something like that might happen again. Shit.
Alright.
Fine,
So then
let's hurry up and check out the stupid rules already. Makoto Nike. After turning on my ebook, the first thing that appeared was my name. Just like Monokuma said, the owner's name showed up front and center. Then from the main menu that popped up, I selected the school regulations icon. What is this? An itemized list appeared on screen. It was the school regulations. In other words, the rules must being imposed on all of us. Students may reside only within the school. Leaving campus is an unacceptable use of time. And that game, I can see it front and center. Whatever. Nighttime is from 10 p.m. to 7 a.m. Some areas are off limits at night, so please exercise caution. Sleeping anywhere other than the dormitory, it will be seen as sleeping in class and punished accordingly. With minimal restrictions, you're free to explore Hope's Peak Academy at your discretion. Violence against Headmaster Monokuma is strictly prohibited, as is destruction of surveillance cameras. Anyone who kills a fellow student and becomes blackened will graduate unless they are discovered. Additional school regulations may be added as necessary. Feeling a slight dizziness, I raised my face up from the screen, and I looked around. I saw the same stormy expression on everyone's face.
Stop fucking around!
This is bullshit. What the hell kind of rules are these? I'm not gonna let them control me. Well then, why don't you wander around the school without a care in the world and see what happens? Personally, I would love to see what happens when someone breaks one of the rules. Jesus Christ.
However...
But if he got punished like what we saw before, I don't think there'd be a respawn waiting for him.
Yo.
Ever since I was a kid, I grew up with my older brother pounding this into my head. When a man makes a promise, he has to keep it, even if it kills him.
And...
So what?
What?
I've made tons of promises that I still have to keep. That so what?
Piece of shit!
So I can't afford to die in here. None of that much makes sense to me, but you're saying you will follow the regulations. Is that it?
That's true.
Huh? Oh, well, yeah. I guess you're right. Hey, I have a question. For regulation number 6, what do you think it means exactly? Anyone who kills a fellow student, yeah? You're talking about the second half, right? Where it says, unless they are discovered. I was wondering about that myself. It seems if you want to graduate, you have to kill someone without anyone finding you. It's like Among Us. Holy shit. It is Among Us, the visual novel. But why? Why do we have to do this? I don't see any reason to worry about it. Just worry about following the rules as they've been explained to us. Frankly, I don't want to hear anything from someone who waits for others to decide what to do with them. Don't jab at me.
Give me a break.
More like a full-on stab. Well, for now, let's forget all that silly junk about murders or whatever.
Okay.
Now what we know the rules. Let's start exploring the school. True, we need to find out exactly where we are. Is there any way out? What about food and supplies?
You understand?
There are tons of questions we need to answer.
Let's do it!
Damn straight. Okay, let's all start looking around. I'll be going alone.
What?
What? Why? That's a pretty stupid idea, don't you think? Someone here might already have started thinking about murdering one of us. Are you saying we should stand around with them in our midst and make it much easier for them? Wait, hold on. They would never. What? Don't bother saying it couldn't happen. You can't deny the possibility. That's why you all seized up with fear when the graduation rule was made clear to you. Am I wrong? Drip Koya. Drip Koya over here. So I'm simply acting in accordance to what I think is best for me.
Just hold on.
Hold on, I'm gonna let you run off and do whatever you want.
What?
Out of my way, Plankton. What the fuck that's supposed to mean? One tiny bit of plankton drifting across the sea. So minuscule, so insignificant, they could possibly have any kind of influence on the boundless ocean. Jesus Christ, that roast.
You're fucking dead.
I'm gonna kick your ass. Stop it, we shouldn't fight.
What?
The fuck you just say? You some kind of goody-goody little bitch?
You wanna throw down?
Where do you think you are, talking to me like that? You think you're my fucking dad or something? No, I wasn't.
You son
Fuck
of a
you.
bitch.
He punched me? Thanks a lot, Mundo. And I flew back in a heap. It was like something straight out of a comic book. I didn't even see the punch coming. It was just suddenly right there in my face. 1 second I was standing there, the next I was soaring through the sky. Now that I think about it, maybe I'd kind of forgotten the kind of people I'd been trapped here with. My common sense had just stopped functioning. Being around all these ultimates had blown my fuses. So I guess I shouldn't be surprised it led to something as absurd as immediately we get fucking punched around. But I just lost track of that sense of reality. That was my last thought as my conscience started to fade, before it finally cut out completely. And then I finally opened my eyes again. What I saw was... Where am I? As if it had become part of my daily routine, I woke up in yet another room I'd never seen before. Okay, so... where am I now? You now have access to the hand menu. You can use this to check the variety of information as you play. Open the handbook by pressing F1 key. You can use the menu to check school regulations and character info in the report card section. At certain points, map and truth bullets may not be it. What? You can save the... okay. Finally, press transcript. This record. I see. Problem. App, truth bullets, presence, report card, regulations, system. Oh, that's cool. I'm gonna read through. Okay. Ultimate lucky, unlucky student? Okay. The fuck? It's some kind of lint roller. I guess we're supposed to clean up after ourselves? There's a piece of paper hanging up on the wall which says, "Announcement from Headmaster Monokuma. Each room's lock has been designed to completely protect against tampering or lockpicking. Remaking an individual room key is quite troublesome, so please make sure not to lose yours. Your room comes furnished with a shower, but note that the water is turned off at nighttime. Also, the bathrooms in the girls' room include a lock of their own. Finally, we've prepared a small gift for each of you. For the girls, a sewing kit, and for the boys, a toolkit. The sewing kit includes a map of the body's vital organs. One stab will do the job, girls. For the boys, we believe a strong blow to the head with any of the tools should be ample. Don't think, just feel, and let's all enjoy ourselves." I crumpled up the sheet of paper and threw it in the trash. Some kind of monitor? This must be the key to the room. My name's written on the keychain, which means it must be mine, right? I'd better hang on to it for now. It's a notepad. I guess the school must have given one to each of us. Guess I'll... There doesn't seem to be anything particularly strange about this bed. This would appear to be the bathroom. Rather. Oh, it's not opening. I guess it's locked. Looks like this door leads outside. It's locked. Some kind of room. Some of the rooms have locks on. Trash? Just an everyday trash can. I don't see any kind of trap door, hidden compartment or anything. All that's in the trash is the paper I wadded out and threw away. Night. It looks like there's something in the drawer. It's a toolkit. It must be brand new. It's still in new shrink wrap. I really don't need it right now, so I'll just leave it here. I think I'm starting to understand. This room must be... Sleeping anyone in the dormitory. Alright, my dorm... This is my assigned dorm room. Someone must have carried me here after I fell unconscious. So that answers the question. The next question is... What's everyone else up to right now? There's only one way to find out, and that's to get out of here. I rushed out of the room to meet up with all the others, but there was someone waiting for me there. It was like something out of an old TV show. Wham. Ah! Fuck off.
Oh, Sayaka? Sorry. Are you okay?
I'm fine. I hope you're okay. Sorry about that.
She had an embarrassed smile on her face. I stood up slowly. Are you okay, Sayaka? Or are you... The only thing keeping my throat alive is the goddamn tea. You make it sound worse than it is. I'm completely fine. I know how I look, but I've actually built up some pretty good muscle jumping up and down on stage. That's good then. But are you okay? You know, from when Mondo hit you? That's true. I got knocked right out in front of everyone. I guess I revealed my lack of cool right from the beginning.
Makoto.
I'm fine. Nothing wrong here.
That's good.
That's good. I was kind of worried. Thanks. By the way, what are you doing here? Actually, I came to get you. You came to get me? Well, if you really are feeling better, I was hoping you could come to the dining hall. The dining hall?
You see...
After you got knocked out, everyone decided to go and do their own thing. We decided it would be efficient if we split up to investigate. So we agreed to get together later on and talk about what we each find. So does that mean it's almost time to get back together? If that's what's going on, then of course I'll go with you.
That's good.
Good, I'll go. That is a creepy smile. I'm gonna explore, actually. Oh. What the? All that. Okay. Just lean back. This must be the dormitory dining hall. Looks pretty clean, so that's good. I guess that's not really important right now, with us being prisoners here and all. Yeah, that's true. Nobody was there waiting for us. We don't really have much choice. I guess we should just wait here for now. Okay, let's just wait here. Huh, you heard that.
Like I said, I'm psychic.
Okay. Come on, I'm just kidding. Seriously, I just have amazing intuition. Is it really just intuition? It's kind of sudden, I know, but here comes a tutorial. Oh. Right now I like to talk about reactions. We're gonna be talking to Sayaka, right? Well, while you're talking to her, there are some purple words that are going... Wait. Oh, you're familiar with reactions? Well, just in case, let me explain. When purple words show up, if you press the right... Oh, are you familiar? Well, just in case, let me explain. At this point, you use the WS word. Okay, I see. Also, when it comes to the dialect, you can review whatever you talk. You're talking to someone. Alright. Have you got him? Make sure you keep. Okay, I should probably change the difficulty. Wait a second. Oh, I see. I'm not going to wander around. I'm just going to wait here patiently. Okay, well.
Hey,
By the way, Makoto. Huh? What is it? Oh my sensitivity. Well, it's just... I know this is kind of continuing the self-introduction. Continuing our self-introduction. We kind of got caught off, but I had a question I wanted to ask you. Sayaka wants to ask me something? I wonder what it is. I'm really curious.
Hey!
By the way, what is it? Well, it's just... What did you want to ask me? Makoto, did you happen to go to Blackroot Junior High? Were you maybe in class 2? Yeah, actually I was. I knew... I don't like that smile. I went there too. I was in class 4, though do you remember me? Do I remember? Even back in middle school, she was a celebrity with all kinds of ultimates surrounding her. How could I forget? Almost as surprising as her question was, that she remembered me? We never even talked to each other, but somehow she still knew who I was.
Hey,
Hey, are you okay? Oh yeah, I'm just surprised is all. I wouldn't have thought you'd remember me. We went to the same school for 3 years, of course I remember. Well, that's true, but there were lots of students in our grade, right? Plus, I've never been the type of person to ever really stand out. I'm an average at everything, and all my hobbies are totally normal. Even normal would call me boring. What are you talking about? You're so strange. Strange, that's... She started to giggle, even louder. That somehow mysterious smile of hers made my heart grow calmer. Her smile was the nicest smile I've ever seen.
That's good.
Anyways, I'm really glad that I know somebody here. Talking to you has made me feel a lot better about this. Don't care, didn't ask. Let me talk to Mundo. You're amazing, Makoto. No, I'm really not. I'm nothing at all compared to all of you ultimates. But you're the one who helped me find my courage again, not any of those ultimate students. Thank you for saying that.
Okay.
And to thank you for helping me out. I'm going to become your ultimate assistant. Huh, my assistant? Yup, I'm your assistant now. I'm going to help you out as much as I can, so let's get out of here together. When she says things like that, it just gets me pumped up. Which is nice, but still. Everyone else is still late. Besides that, I don't even know what time it is right now. There must be a clock around here. I wonder, stupid. Oh, so what time is it right now? What? 7 o'clock at night? You were unconscious for a pretty long time. I see. Without being able to look out the window, I've lost all track. Wait. Isn't that a fucking window to the right? If I have to stay in this place for too long, I might just go crazy.
Hey,
I can't believe no one's here yet. But I'm sure they'll start showing up soon. Almost like he timed it. Taka threw open the dining halls. So my brain is just fucking melting. Let me finish this tea. Almost like he timed it, Taka threw open the dining hall doors right as Sayaka said that.
Hey!
Makoto, Sayaka, so you two got here first, huh? Too bad. I was sure I'd beat everyone here. I guess that just means I don't have enough fighting spirit yet. Well, I won't give up next time I swear I'll win no matter what it takes. Justice shall prevail. That's a bit too much, don't you think? And soon after that, everyone else came strolling in, one after another. After a few minutes, everyone had gathered in the dining hall.
Okay, it looks like everyone's here. Time to start the meeting! Let's all go around and share what we found out during our respective investigations. The sooner we find out what's going on, the sooner we get out of here.
That fucking Mundo hair Christ.
Hold on a sec.
What are you talking about?
What's wrong? What about, what's her name? You know, the silver-haired girl? Oh yeah, Kyoko. What about her? She's not here. What? I took another look around the dining hall. Sure enough, she was nowhere to be seen. I wonder where she went. Has anyone seen her? But everyone just shook their heads.
Huh?
Wait, so nobody's seen her? Why hasn't Kyoko shown up yet? Could it be because...
Yes, indeed.
Stabbings? Oh, God. You must kill someone in order to leave. It's as simple as that. The rest is up to you. Give it your all to achieve the best outcome in the worst way possible. Is it possible? Was she really? No. I'm just overthinking things. Darn it, Kyoko. You're really going to be late like this on the first day of school? Not only is she late, she didn't tell anyone she would be late. A most unbecoming personality trait.
Come on.
You're being a real jackass right now, you know that? Well, what do you want me to do? Punctuality is everything.
You hear me?
Now then, I declare that the first session of the Hope's Peak Academy briefing meetings has begun. Makoto, actually, first of all, I've talked enough. Maybe we should listen to what the others have. Thank God. Alright, let's do this. You know. Oh, what's up? I feel like I really have become your personal assistant. It's been 5 minutes. It's been 5 minutes. Shut up. I may not be the best assistant in the world, but I'll give it everything I got. No, you've already done so much as my assistant. I want to talk to... You can't... What? I can't talk to the funny man. I don't think I should leave right now. Bruh. Okay, so since you're in the dark about all this, let me lay out what's been going on. Everyone split up to investigate different parts of the building, but...
You see?
Sayaka and Taka went off on their own, so... I wanted to try and find some clues as to who's responsible for imprisoning us here, but unfortunately I've made no discoveries. That's all from me. Really, that's it? If I'd uncovered anything, naturally I would have more to say, but I didn't, so I don't. This man is just a Chad. Right, understood.
You see?
I spent some time looking around the dormitory, and...
Listen to me!
There I made the discovery of the sentry. I found that there was exactly one room for each person. Well, yeah, I figured that out before anything else.
Yeah.
Each door already has a nameplate on it, so I guess all the rooms have been assigned already. And each room key was attached to a keychain with the owner's name. precision etched into it, which confirms that the room I was in earlier is, in fact, my room.
And plus...
And Chihiro and I found that all the rooms are totally soundproof. Your next door neighbor could scream their lungs out and you wouldn't hear a thing. Well, each room had a private bathroom, which also has a lock. But it looks like there were only locks on the bathrooms in the girls' dorms. Huh? But when I checked my bathroom door before, it was definitely seemed like it was locked. That's weird. I should double check that later.
Hey, come on.
Okay, so they gave a bunch of rooms already for us. We're assuming we're gonna be here for a while.
Quiet down and
Well,
listen!
better to have that than have not. At least we don't have to worry about surviving like wild animals. That can't be all you have to report, can it be, Mr. Honors Student?
Got it!
That's all for my report. Let's move on to whoever's next. Blah, blah, blah. It seemed... We all went up and down the school, double-checking the windows and all the hallways and classes. We wanted to see if we could get any of those metal plates to come up. And what happened was... nothing. Not a damn thing. We couldn't get a single one to budge even a little bit.
What should I do?
There wasn't any hope of escape anywhere. The school really has been totally cut off.
This is bad.
It sucks.
Bad, bad,
Really
bad,
sucks.
bad.
It sucks. What the hell are we gonna do?
Hey, come on.
God damn, calm down. You're starting to make me nervous. Yeah.
You see...
It seemed to... We thought maybe we could find some way to communicate with the outside, so we went looking all over.
Sorry.
Well, we didn't find a thing. Sorry.
Yo.
I went back to the main hall thinking maybe we could do something about the giant hunk of metal.
Why?
But even with Sakura and me, both, it wouldn't budge. We hit it with desks and chairs, nothing. It was hard as hell, like metal.
Yes.
Well, yes,
indeed.
it is metal. Anyway, if we're gonna get out of here, it's not gonna be through there. I feel like I could just cry, but no. I have to hold it in. I have to manage my hydration.
So then.
I should tell you what happened next. It has nothing to do with communication with the outside world, but it's still worth worrying about. In both school and dorm areas, there was a set of stairs leading up to another floor. But there were gates there, so we couldn't find any way to open them, so we couldn't check it out. In other words, at this point, we are only able to search the first floor.
However...
We can further assume that there is potentially something above the second floor as well. And if that's the case, there is at least a chance it may lead a way out. Yeah.
Let's see.
If I am being honest, I can't quite say we acted as one. Rather, we did nothing as one, and we spent the entire time in the gym.
Most
Honestly,
unfortunate.
we are not exactly the types to go running around at school like a gaggling of junior detectives.
What the hell's wrong with you?
What the hell were you thinking, just sitting around the gym the whole time? Well, it's not like any of you invited me along. Nobody said, hey, come with us. I blame you for leaving me out. It's your fault.
What the...
If you wanted to go out with someone, you should have just said something. Forget it. Like I'd go anywhere with a dirty slut like you. Slut? Your mind is as thin as your body. You make me sick to my stomach.
Are you for real?
I don't even know how to react. How can you say something so awful to someone you just met?
Hey, come on.
Alright, guys. So everybody just calm down, okay? All this stress is bad for your skin, you know. Yeah, it sounds like you two are so close now you're fighting like sisters. I don't think that's exactly what's going on, so...
Hey,
So that's what they have to say, huh? Then I guess I'm the only one left. I wonder why I'm looking at school. I found a fridge in the back of the kitchen, and it was overflowing with all kinds of stuff.
That's good.
I guess we don't have to worry about food at least. Sure, for now, but even with all that, there are 15 of us. How long can the food last? You could just eat sesame seeds or something. Huh? What am I, a parakeet? I don't think we have to worry about it. All the food gets restocked automatically each day. At least that's what Monokuma said. You saw him?
Okay.
Yeah, he came out of nowhere while I was checking the fridge. He told me that, then disappeared again. It was so fast I can't believe someone could have been moving him around with a remote control. A weaponized toy that could just appear from nowhere I can't tell if we're supposed to be afraid or not.
But
But was everything okay? He didn't try to, like, eat you or something. Eat her? What do you mean by that? I mean, when you say eat, what kind of... What the fuck? Come on, man.
Hey, you bastard!
What the hell, fatty? You're acting like some kind of sleazy drunk dude.
Actually,
Not like there's a good kind of drunk dude. Hey, stop screwing around, all of you. Are you still asleep or something? We're prisoners here. We could all just die any second. She's right. We can't just make stupid jokes right now. We gotta do something or... voice cut for the noise interrupting music. You're all spending an awful lot of time yelling at and carrying on. Do you really think you can afford to do so? Have none of you accepted the reality of this situation? Kyoko, where the heck have you been? We've already started a meeting without you. She didn't say a word. Instead, she just dropped a piece of paper on the table. Huh? What's this? It appears to be a map of Hope's Peak Academy. A map? What the? Where did you find this?
Well...
It doesn't matter where I found it. It does matter. You're really freaking us out right now.
But more important...
Never mind that. What's it mean?
It would seem...
Just look at it. The building we're in right now. It's laid out in precisely the same way as Hope's Peak Academy. So what you're saying is, this really is Hope's Peak Academy.
It's true.
Well, in terms of its construction, yes. But it seems like it had a number of strange renovations done to it. Renovations?
However...
I don't know all the details yet. All I found was the details about the first floor. But then, this really is Hope's Peak. We didn't get kidnapped and taken to some other place. So stupid, it's not even possible. This is where the country's future leaders supposed to come and learn? But if this really is Hope's Peak, where are all the other students? Hey, come on, guys. Let's just stop talking about all this, you know, negative stuff. But aren't you worried?
yo!
Worried? What's there to be My man is just fucking chill out of this world. Holy fuck. I want to be as chill as him. I mean, this was all planned out, right? The people in charge of Hope's Peak put this all together, right? Man, if I got stressed every time something like this happened, I'd have an ectoplasm shooting out of my mouth.
You know?
Good things come to those who wait, right? So we just gotta chill and everything will work fine.
What's your
Why are you
problem?
laughing? What's so funny? I'm just happy, that is all. It seems splitting up to investigate was a good idea after all. Have you been listening? Looking around was a total waste of time. We didn't find a way out, didn't find who's behind us. We still have no idea what's going on.
Oh.
What? Isn't it crystal clear what's going on to you?
Are you okay with this?
It's perfectly obvious that we have been imprisoned in some secret location with no way out. None of us had any response to that. We didn't want to accept that reality, but it was staring right in front of the face. You don't have to go and say that. I was trying to not think about it. No way out? We're trapped here? What are we supposed to do? It's very simple. If you want to leave, you just have to kill.
Stop it!
Don't even joke about that. Everyone just calm down, please. We need to stop and think about what to do from here.
Seems like...
There's gotta be something we can do. All we can do is adapt. Adapt to living our lives here from now on. Live here? Are you saying we should just accept it?
Do you understand?
A lack of adaptability is a lack of survivability. Survivability is not based on who is the strongest or the smartest. It comes down to who can adapt.
Actually...
As someone who has come out on top more than once, I have a suggestion.
What?
Huh, what do you mean? We all understand that we're trapped here, which means we will be spending the night. However, you all remember the rule regarding nighttime, right? Yeah. Sleeping.
Let's see...
So regarding this nighttime, I think we need to add a rule of our own. What do you mean? Going out at nighttime should be prohibited altogether. The school regulations do not... Have you gotten to the scene where Makoto's pole and What the No! Huh? Huh? What? What the fuck, Ness? You can't just come in and say that! Whites... Okay... The school regulations do not actually tell us to not go out at night. I would like to make it official. But why?
Are you okay
The way
with this?
things are right now, every time night comes, we will all start to get worried and anxious. We will all be afraid someone might try and come kill us. What? If we worry about that night after night for who knows how long, it will wear us down in no time.
I see.
So you're suggesting we limit our activity at night as some kind of preventative measure?
Indeed.
However, unlike the other rules, nobody can be forced to comply. We all have to agree to follow.
What can we do?
I see what you mean, but I think I can agree to that. It's like that little golf Lolita said. Without something like that, we're just gonna self-destruct.
Listen to me!
On behalf of all the men here, I agree to comply.
What?
You can't just decide to speak for us.
This is fine.
So everyone is in agreement? Good. Then if you will excuse me. Huh? Wait, where are you going?
Let's see.
It's almost nighttime. I want to take a shower before it arrives.
I hope you are well.
So goodbye. Moving with pure elegance, Celeste left the dining hall. Her behavior seemed so natural. I couldn't imagine anyone even trying to stop her. So I guess it's pretty obvious where we go from here. We'll be spending the night together. Spending the night, it looks like. Adaptability. So, Mr. Chairman, what next? One person already left. Well then, let's say we call it an end to today's meeting.
You understand?
Like she said, it's almost nighttime anyway. We can reconvene the first thing tomorrow morning.
Huh?
Do we really have to stay the night here?
What can we do?
Don't have a choice. We can't go for long without getting some sleep. We just have to give up. That's all fine and good for today, but what do we do tomorrow?
So in the
Our only
end...
option is to split up and look around again, and let everyone know if we find anything. Yeah, okay, let's do that. If we are done for today? Good, I'm exhausted. With heavy movements, everyone headed off to their private rooms. Makoto, are you ready to call it a day? Yeah, let's go. Is this really where I'll be staying for the foreseeable future? Oh yeah, that's right, I should check the bathroom one more time before I go to bed. Only the girls' bathroom should have locks on them, right? Alright, let's open it up. It's no use, it really is locked. What the fuck? Wrong, not locked. Holy crap. Jeez, talking about an overreaction. It's not like you just saw a ghost or something.
What?
Like some kind of robot ghost? Bear ghost? What are you doing here?
What?
Makoto Nike. This is super duper majorly bad. So bad it's almost magical. Ultra magical, awful attack. In point of fact, I acknowledge that the bathroom in your room has a problem with the door frame. Wait, so the reason it won't open isn't because it's locked? The door just doesn't fit?
Hey!
Didn't you see the notice? What, can't you read? The bathrooms in the boys' room don't have locks. I mean, a lock in the boys' room is kind of pointless, don't you think? Well, it's not like it's pointless. I guess I'm now expert on the birds and the bees and all that.
Listen up!
Anyway, there's a little trick to opening this particular ill-fitting door. And that's what I'm here to teach you. Okay, ready? So you just gotta turn the doorknob, then lift up while you pull.
Yes, indeed!
Go ahead, give it a try. Turn the knob and lift the door off while I pull. When I did that, the door opened without a problem. Phew, see? It opened right up. Isn't that crazy though? Your door's the only one that doesn't fit quite right. You're supposed to be the ultimate lucky student, right? But it looks like you're not lucky at all.
Bye.
Anyway, I don't feel like being here anymore. Bye! Wait. Damn it. Uh-oh.
This is a school announcement. It is now 10 p.m. As such, it is officially nighttime. Soon the doors to the dining hall will be locked, and entry at that point is strictly prohibited. Okay then. Sweet dreams, everyone. Good night. Sleep tight. Don't let the bed bugs bite.
Oh god. Looks like it's nighttime. We all promised we wouldn't leave our rooms now. All I can do now is try and get some sleep. While still mumbling to myself, I collapsed into bed. My eyes closed almost immediately. It's not like I was ready for bed exactly, I was just utterly exhausted. It was as if I spent an entire day staring at a TV watching movies, or like some kind of illusion where I'd been tossed into a made-up fantastical world. Yeah, that feels about right. There's no easy way to just accept this situation we've suddenly been dropped into. So this is how the curtain closed on my first day at the Hope's Peak Academy. Soon enough, I was asleep. Would it be too much to hope that when I woke up, I'd realize it was all a dream? It's kind of lame as far as endings go, but I'd be fine with that. Actually, that'd be the best. Monokuma Theater. In any normal school, Mr. Monokuma would be a kind teacher, but when I think about what's coming up, I'm just full of pride and joy. Our ceremony earlier today was absolutely splendid. Thank you all very much. Remember that you're all students of Hope's Peak Academy, and strive to refine your ideals.
I swear to you, I will send you all off into a new tomorrow!
What the fuck?
Good morning, everyone! It is now 7 a.m. and nighttime is officially over. Time to rise and shine! Get ready to greet another beautiful day!
Apparently it's morning, but thanks to the total lot of windows, there's no way to... Anyway, what should I... I'm gonna take a piss. Be right back. And funny man back. Let's continue this shit. Maybe I should go find Sayaka and we can figure out where to go from here together. She did say she's my assistant now. Okay, it's decided. I'm gonna head to her room. With a newfound determination, I left my room. Oh. What the fuck? Good morning, Makoto. Good morning. Yes, morning greetings are quite a delight. Such an energizing way to start the day.
You understand?
Now then, let's make sure we both do our very best throughout the day. Sure. I wonder if he's always like this. I think, there's a doorbell next to the door. I guess I should use that. Hello? Good morning, Sayaka.
Hi, Makoto.
Oh, Makoto. Perfect timing. Huh? Listen, I have a favor to ask. A favor? I was just getting ready to head out. If it's okay, would you like to come with me? Maybe we could talk. Yeah, sure, where are you headed? I've been thinking that there might be something around here I could use for self-defense. Self-defense? Well, I mean, whoever's keeping us here could show up and attack us any time. You never know. Whoever's trapped us here? Whoever presented us with the rules for murdering each other? Whoever put us in this insane position? She's right. We never know when they might attack. So I just want to be able to protect myself no matter what happens. A weapon to protect yourself. Well, I know that... Well, now that I think about it, that display case in the gym entry had a bunch of stuff. Maybe... Oh, the gym? Okay, let's go. Again?
Like I said, I'm psychic.
Come on, I'm just kidding. Seriously, I just have an amazing intuition. Am I really so easy to predict? Anyway, we should head to the gym. For anyone who just hates walking around school, we've got some good news. You can now use teleport using the map selection in the e-handbook. It's as simple as opening the map menu and choosing where to go. However, you can only use teleport to hallways and marked waypoints. Plus, you can't teleport to places you haven't been or places that are blocked off. And depending on certain story moments, there will be times where you won't be able to teleport at all. Finally, try not to teleport inside any walls. There's a chance you could get lost forever. Well then, good luck, have fun. Oh, that was... Here we go. I might be able to find something here to protect myself with. Yeah, I'm sure I'll find something in the display case right there. The sword? Oh. Is this a sword? Oh no, I think it's just a replica. So it's pretty impressive. It's completely covered in a gold coating. But, geez, I barely touched it and I got all that gold stuff all over my hands. Wow, you're right. Your hands are totally gold. Even though just for self-defense, I think it's a little better than nothing, I guess.
Hey,
You should take it with you. It might help lighten up your room a little. You think so? But I guess you'd better be careful taking it back. You should wrap it in newspaper or something. And just like that, it's been decided. I don't see anything I could really use for self-defense. Hey, don't worry about it. It's not like you need it right away, right? Plus, if anything were to happen, when the time comes, I'll protect... Makoto? Makoto is a simp.
Huh?
You'll protect me? Thank you for fucking white knight, Makoto, bruh. If I got you on my side, I guess I don't need a weapon at all. Sayaka giggled as she said, that mysterious smile. I could tell it comes from the heart. It makes me feel at ease. When I look at her, I honestly feel like I can do anything. Okay, we can stop looking for a weapon then as... Don't tell me that's the forced waifu of the game. What is that cut up? I know I said I wanted to talk to you, but now that we're here, I don't really know what to talk about.
Sorry.
Now it's the one who invited you to come with me, too. Sorry. It's okay. I mean, if there's nothing to talk about, then we can just not talk, right? Huh? You don't have to force yourself to talk. You could just, I don't know, stare off into space or whatever. Stare off into space. Oh, but you're probably super bored just standing around doing nothing. No, it's not that it's boring, it's just... I've never really done it before. I don't have a lot of time to just do nothing. I guess that makes sense. You're not a normal high school student like me. You've got tons of stuff to do every day.
Listen.
This is kind of out of nowhere, but Makoto, do you have a dream? I have a dream. Well, what do you? Well, what about you, Sayaka? What's your dream? I'd love to hear. My dream is I've always dreamed to be a star as long as I can remember. I grew up without a mother, you know. And my dad worked really late every night. I was always home alone. I was just a kid, you know, so I was just really lonely. But all that changed when I saw a pop star on the TV for the first time. She was so pretty, like a princess, and she could sing and dance, but more than anything else, there was her smile. Looking at her smile, I could feel my loneliness melting away. I decided that I wanted to give that kind of encouragement to others. Eventually, that became my dream. That's so amazing. Though you were able to actually fulfill your lifelong dream. Honestly, it's really incredible. I did whatever it took to reach that dream. I mean it, even some things that weren't so... Huh?
You see?
I honestly believe that as long as you kept chasing your dreams, someday they had to come true. But to do that, you can't just take your eyes off your dream, even for a second. Even if it's a bad dream, whether you're awake, whether you're asleep, to make your dream a reality, you have to keep your gaze fixed on it no matter what. In that world, if you lose focus for even a split second, you get left behind. You have to keep on swimming against the current without even taking time to breathe. That's the kind of world my dream lives in. Is it really that tough? Is it no fun at all?
Oh no!
Don't get the wrong idea, it's super fun, but that's exactly what scares me, huh? I enjoy every single day. I wake up, get to do what I want, what I do. Everyone in our group is amazing. We're rivals in a way, but they all mean so much to me. We've been performing together since we were young, so they're all like family to me. Okay, Vin Diesel. Without them, I would have given up on my dream a long time ago. To work together and fulfill our dreams together has brought me so much happiness.
But that's why...
That's the thing that scares me the most. And then, if the world gets tired of us, then what happens? What happens to us? Then the dream dies. Those wonderful days comes to an end, and everyone goes their separate ways. Come on, it's like every anime. The party gets disbanded, but it returns, and it's One Piece. I was just thinking One Piece. She's trembling. She must be terrified. She worked so hard, sacrificed so much to get where she is. She must be terrified of losing it.
You see?
So that's the reason I decided to come to Hope's Peak. Huh? What do you mean? Well, they say if you graduate from here, success is basically guaranteed, which means I can keep on performing with my best friends forever and ever. Or at least that's what I thought. I really did believe that, but now we're trapped here with no way out. They're probably waiting for me. While I'm in here, the world out there is forgetting about me. Minute by minute, we're all disappearing. But still... Sayaka?
What?
I can't afford to be stuck in here! That was the first time I heard her cry out from deep within herself. She sounds desperate, but I can understand why she'd feel that way. Trapped here this way, the dream she put so much effort into, the verge of disappearing forever. And this isn't something that can be fixed within a few kind words. The way she's carrying, I can't even imagine. Throw a piece of cheese on her face.
Sorry.
I'm sorry, I didn't mean to complain. I kinda killed the mood, huh? No, not at all.
Sorry.
I'm really sorry. Sayaka? Actually, are you hungry? Before we head back, why don't we go to the dining hall and get some food? So...
Okay.
You want me to make us something to eat? I might not look like, but I'm actually a pretty good cook. Wow, really? What's your specialty? Chili oil. You mean the condiment? Just kidding. She burst out laughing. Her earlier mood disappeared and replaced. I have a sneaking suspicion she's gonna go kill first. But how did it happen so fast? It's almost like a mask. Like some kind of neutral expression. You just eat it. Anyways, we headed to the dining hall to get something to eat. Let me just eat this biscuit. Before returning to our rooms, the only thing in my room is a fake sword covered in gold. All it does is make me that much more uncomfortable. Anyway, there's still plenty of time left in the day. I really don't feel like sitting here. Maybe I'll take a look around. You're about to have your first experience with free time. Want to hear more? No. Yeah. As you live out your school life here, you will be given free times at certain points. During your free time, you can spend your time with fellow classmates to deepen your friendship. You can also give them presents which can potentially give them an even better impression of you. You can get those presents from the Mono machine at the school store. Come by early and often. At certain points, you'll witness intimate events and new info will be added to each person's report card. These events can also open up new skills which will prove when you're starting you develop as me. Also keep in mind you can when you talk to a classmate, time will pass. When you're finished, you will automatically return to your room. After a certain amount of time, your free time will eventually come to an end and the story will continue. If you prefer not to engage in free time, you can always choose to simply go to sleep to skip it. We wouldn't recommend this approach, but if you absolutely must press forward with the story, then anyway, don't you try? Why don't you try out by spending some time with Miss Sayaka? She's the ideal. I'm gonna do exactly not that game. The fuck is this? I can't get inside this. Okay. Looks like oh, this is like Persona. Oh.
Why?
Why is Hope's Peak Academy like this? Very bizarre. Oh, I can't. Bruh. I'm forced to fucking go with stupid Sayaka. I'm not angry. Forced waifu, whatever. Ding dong.
Listen.
You know, Makoto, I'm so anxious. I really am afraid. Should I talk to... I'm coming, baby boy. Hello there. Listen, who are you again? I apologize for my poor memory. It's so hard to remember things I don't care about. Bruh. I'll go to the chill guy. Funny man. I'm kind of busy here, man. Look, if that's unconvincing, I'm totally just slacking. I'm sure we'll get out of here somehow. Fine, I'll fucking go to Sayaka. And I'm out of cookies. Bro. Are you going to try and cheer me up?
Sorry.
Sorry for making you take out of your day like this. I blame the game. I did my best to comfort Sayaka. Sayaka and I grew a little closer today, which well, Makoto, do you think you should make time for the two of us to talk? What's wrong? Why are you being so formal? Let's just, I guess that was kind of formal, but it's just because I know I can count on you. Huh? I'm having you by my side really makes me a lot better. If you were not here with me, I don't know what I'd do. I'd be lost.
But that's why...
I hate that when we meet again under such awful conditions. But I'm reveled you're with me. Sayaka, standing here face to face and hearing her say that. It's kind of nice, but kind of embarrassing at the same time. I know how you feel. You being here is what saved me. Really? No, it isn't. Lol. Hey, thank you for the flattery. That smile. Mysterious smile it does not. It makes me fucking scared. I really wasn't flattering her. That smile saved me. But it's kind of strange, you know? I never thought I'd get a chance to really talk to you like this. All through middle school, you never talked to me. In fact, you never even looked at me. It's because you were like a celebrity. I couldn't just go around staring at you. Wait, how do you know I never looked at you?
Hey,
Because I looked at you all the time. Okay, creep. I was always looking for an opportunity to talk to you. You wanted to talk to me? But since I had so many people around me, we ended up graduating without saying a word. That was one of my biggest regrets. But why me? You remember during our first year of junior high, that huge bird wandered into the school pond? Actually, now that I think about it, I do sort of remember something like that. It was like out of a fairy tale. The turtle once every million years, the bird once every 1,000. A huge bird wandered into the school pond during our first year of junior high. I think it might have been... Sparrow? Sparrow, right?
Hey,
Sparrows were common right there. We had a whole... Well, but sparrows do show up in all kinds of fairy tales like that one. The tongue-cut sparrow. Yeah, true. But no, I think it might have been... I don't know my birds. It was a crane. It just walked right into the...
Okay.
That's right. That's what it was. It was so big the teacher had no idea what to do. But you led it to the forest behind the school. You helped it find its way. Well, only cause I was already in charge of taking care of the animals at school. They made me do it?
You see...
I should have said thank you then, but is it okay if I do it now? Thank me? I'm that crane, you see. I've come to return the favor. Here, let me make you a cloak. Yeah, I'm just kidding. Yeah, I kind of figured. Honestly, though, I was so impressed. That's why I always wanted to... That's just weird. That's just fucking weird. I never imagined this would be how I got my chance. Yeah, if we met again at a train station somewhere downtown, that'd make for a nice dramatic reunion. But instead, it's this weird school. Maybe, but still. I'm sure you'll help me find my way out. Just like that crane, you'll save me.
You see?
It's just intuition. I know, but I still believe it. I'm going to save her? I'll do my best, I promise that. I'll make sure it's more than just intuition. If there's anything I can do, I'm going to do it. I believe in you. Besides, my intuition always turns out to be right.
Like I said, I'm psychic.
Kidding. She laughed out loud as she said it. The closer we get, the stronger that smile of hers makes me. I was glad to feel that way. Sayaka's report card has been updated based on your experience. You just unlocked the skill Melodious Voice. Give yourself a pat on the back, you've earned it. Who the fuck is the goddamn announcer or whatever? My man's got sarcasm. Once we were all done, I headed back to my room for a little while. My throat. Oh dear.
This is a school announcement. It is now 10 p.m. As such, it is officially nighttime. Soon the doors to the dining hall will be locked, and entry at that point is strictly prohibited. Okay then. Sweet dreams, everyone. Good night. Sleep tight. Don't let the bed bugs bite.
And he's gonna say this every day, right? Today's already come to an end. But I swear, tomorrow I'm going to find some kind of clue. I swear. You swears, bro. As my eyelids began to slide closed, the conversation I'd had with Sayaka that morning began to replay. In a way, it's almost frustrating, even if I understand where her desperations is coming from. I can't share it. The pressure she's under is way different from anything that a normal high schooler like me goes through. She didn't just stumble into this school the way I did. So I can't just say I can't feel the way she does. For fuck's sake, my throat. Compared to her, no, compared to everyone else here, there's no doubt I just don't match up. I guess that might explain my own frustrations. Oh Christ, not again. So, I'm sure that you've noticed the killing game has begun, but there's still room for a little laughter. It seems our newest students, already so filled with despair, still have hope of escape. So when will it begin? When will their hope begin to die? Is it time yet? Is it time?
Pounding excitement!
Thanks, Monokuma. He's gonna say a line.
Good morning, everyone! It is now 7 a.m. and nighttime is officially over. Time to rise and shine! Get ready to greet another beautiful day!
Thanks, Monokuma. Morning has come. What should I do today? Free time. Does that mean I can talk to anyone else? Please God, I'd love that. Don't care. Oh, you fuck off. Okay. Oh, there's the kitchen. Why are there mounds of... Oh. It's the R key. Wait a sec. Alright. Time to go down, I think. Wait, which room did I just go into? This blackboard belongs to us now. Secret Beauty. Oh wait, I should probably get the coin things. Where is... Oh. What the hell are these JPEGs? What's this? Oh, maybe if I turn them off, a prize book. Would you like to try your hands at the almighty mono? Give it a shot. Alright, give it a shot. hell is that? Oh. I should probably... A vending machine. I guess this must be the school store then. Mono Mall. It's weird, man. Wait a second. Oh well. Where the fuck were they? Alright, Kyoko first.
Why?
Who set all this up, and why did they choose us? There are so many mysteries. Should I talk to Kyoko for a while?
Well...
I'm in no position to tell you what to do. You're free to do as you wish, right? But I have my own way of doing things. I joined Kyoko while she searched the school. We didn't say anything to each other. Kyoko and I grew a little closer today. Would you like to give... No, really. Oh, what the f... Are you scared, Makoto? Huh?
Hey.
Being trapped in a place like this? Who wouldn't be? Of course I'm scared. Being trapped in this insane school.
Correct.
That's good. That's good?
So...
Fear is proof that your imagination is functioning. Frankly, I feel bad for anyone who can't feel fear.
Whew.
Without imagination, you can never deduce which action to take next. But what about you? You seem totally calm. You don't act afraid at all.
Wrong.
I'm scared too, of course. I simply hide my emotions. There's no advantage to be gained by letting others see how you feel. You hide.
Correct.
What I mean is, I'm not as foolishly open as you are. Foolishly open.
Listen.
Also, the fear I experienced is a little different from yours, I imagine. Huh, what do you mean?
So...
You're afraid of what you might lose, right?
Correct.
But I'm afraid of what I've already lost. I'm sorry, I don't understand. I know. She didn't bother answering any further. She just turned and... Goodbye. With that, she was gone. Well, we're just getting to know each other. Maybe we'll talk more next time. I don't think I understand her at all. Kyoko's report card has been updated. Your maximum amount of skill points have been increased. Hey, look at you go. Once we were all done, I headed back to my room for a little while. There were still lots of times left in the day. I really don't feel like sitting here. Maybe I should look. Oh boy. No, fuck off, Sayaka. Let's see. I want to talk to my boy. So, the only way to get out of here is to kill someone? Interesting. Should I hang out with Byakuya for a while? Of course. When someone says that to me, my first instinct is to, of course, hang out with them. I spent some time with Byakuya in silence. Byakuya and I grew a little closer. Oh, really? I have a question for you. Huh? You do?
That's right.
Something's been bothering me for a while now, and I can't take it anymore. So to answer my question, I need you to explain what exactly your ultimate lucky student title means. Oh well, I don't get it myself, but what I do know is that I was picked at random from a pool of normal students.
So in other words...
So you just got into Hope's Peak by blind luck. I see. Well, that answers my question. What was the question? How a commoner like you with absolutely no unique talents or abilities could get in this school? Oh, I forgot to mention boring. How a boring, untalented, utterly generic commoner got in. Boring? Generic? Did you really have to list all that off?
Naturally.
But it's the truth. Maybe compared to you, the ultimate affluent prodigy and all. But even I... You seem to think it's merely an issue of title, but make no mistake, my lineage, intelligence, figure, athletic ability, they are all ultimate.
In other words,
which is to say, I am the ultimate perfection. Feel free to begin calling me that, in fact. He's really taking this to the extreme. You and I have nothing. You who have nothing, I who have everything. We are living proof that all men are not created equal. You have my pity, Makoto. Life can be very cruel indeed. And because I pity you so much, perhaps someday I'll allow you to hear my tale of glory. Consider it a blessing, a gift from me to you, to allow me to bask in my glory. Having finished with this mean-spirited lecture, Byakuya left me standing there in silence. I learned one thing about Byakuya today. Anytime I talk to him, I need to be prepared for extreme psychological shock. I love Byakuya. You just unlocked the cool and composed game. Fuck. I did my best to keep my spirits from shattering like glass and went back to my room. Oh, Jesus Christ.
This is a school announcement. It is now 10 p.m. As such, it is officially nighttime. Soon the doors to the dining hall will be locked, and entry at that point is strictly prohibited. Okay then. Sweet dreams, everyone. Good night. Sleep tight.
Don't let the bedbugs bite. No, well, when are we gonna get out of here? I lay back to sleep, and before I knew it, I'd fallen into an uneasy sleep. Oh boy, here we go. I need an immediate, fast-acting pick-me-up. If it doesn't act now, it's the same as giving in to regret. What do you think guides the world? Speed, of course. That's why Formula 1 drivers are so popular. Any idiot can accomplish something if they take it slow. Even a human piece of excrement could create a masterpiece if they spend their entire life on it. Someone who does things in a timely fashion is both wise and admirable. Straight is better than a curve or an angle. Freestyle is better than the backstroke or a breaststroke. Drive-through is better than a sit-down. A Sunday comic artist is smarter than a graphic novelist. What I'm saying is speed is the gold standard of the standard world.
Which is why I said I need that pick-me-up.
Meanwhile, 0.000002 seconds later. The fuck?
Good morning, everyone! It is now 7 a.m. and nighttime is officially over. Time to rise and shine! Get ready to greet another beautiful day!
Thanks, Monokuma. I woke up to the irritating sound of Monokuma's voice. I slowly pulled myself out of bed. Ugh, another night of restless sleep. Day after day, I can feel the fatigue piling up. As soon as the thought had crossed my mind. Ding dong. The sound of the doorbell forced its way into my room. What could it be ringing at my door?
Hey!
A fantastic morning, isn't it? Taka. Now then, if you'll pardon the interruptions, without waiting for a reply, Taka barged into my room. What's up, Taka? No matter how intensely the stormy seas may batter me, I will not fall as long as my feet are firmly planted. You agree, right? I'm not sure I understand.
Without a doubt.
And if you can do it alone, just find someone to support you, and you can support them back.
You hear me?
That's how you overcome any storm. I was thinking about it last night, and I decided that we all need to really come together. And that was when I realized, every morning from now on, after the morning announcement, everyone should have breakfast together.
Quiet down and listen!
And now is the beginning of that fateful day. Please head to the dining hall at your earliest convenience.
Got it!
That's all for now. I have to go and let everyone else know the good news. Taka didn't even wait for a reply. He turned and left before I could say a thing. Well, I guess I'd better head to the dining hall. Taka just hits different. Fuck off. Hey, Kyoko.
Hey.
Taka looks pretty impatient. We'd better get this started already.
Yo!
Morning. Man, waking up to the sound of Taka squawking is not a fun way to start the day.
Yo.
Yo. Good morning. Let's just hurry up and get this over with. Taka's getting angsty. It's the funny man. He let out a heavy annoyed sigh. I'd rather be ignored completely than suffer that kind of insult. Alright.
Listen to me!
Okay, looks like everyone's here. So then, let's make our very first breakfast meeting.
Quiet down and listen!
Everyone, thank you for making time in your busy schedules to come together.
Give me a break.
I didn't make time for this shit. You dragged me here. I know, I already mentioned this earlier, but in order to get out here, it is essential that we all cooperate with each other. And the first step is this breakfast meeting to allow us to become friends and build trust. So from now on, let's all meet here in the dining hall every morning after the morning announcement. Now then, let's eat. You want me to eat breakfast with other people? I've never done that before. I'm not sure.
I mean, seriously?
It's been a while for me too.
But more important...
Well, anyway, didn't anyone happen to come by any clues? Silence echoed throughout the dining hall.
Seriously?
Nothing at all?
Hey!
Anything. It can be about how to get out or who's doing this. Nobody has anything?
Are you okay with this?
You are going to die? Yoink. Huh?
Do you understand?
If you can't stop yourself from showing weakness in front of others, you will die.
Stop it!
What the hell? Don't even freaking joke about that. I'm not joking. Adaptability is survivability. Didn't I say so? So you'd better hurry up and adapt to your new life here.
What the hell is this?
Have you gone completely insane? Adapt to my new life here? Do you have any idea what you're saying?
What?
Yeah, sounds like the girl wants to live here. And hell, even more power to her. But shit.
Piece of shit!
No way in hell I'm living here. I'm getting out of here. I don't give a shit. Sure, feel free. Okay, so nobody has any clues.
What the heck?
One thing I can tell you is that who's behind all this? Someone who's totally weird and messed up. Why else would we be trapped here in the first place?
Hey, listen.
Or sure, it could be something like that, but right now, actual clues are. What's up? If you think in terms of people who are really abnormal and bizarre, do you think maybe the other people responsible for all this could be a certain murderous fiend? Chihiro, do you have some idea who might be behind all this? Well, maybe, I mean, I can't really be certain, but certainly is not a concern right now. I'll allow whatever remarks you will have.
You know?
Okay, well, have you guys heard of Genocide Jack? I mean, that serial killer that's been in the news and all over the internet? The monstrous villain who's murdered scores of victims in brutally bizarre fashion. The word bloodlust was left at each murder scene, written in the victim's own blood. Whoever it is, he's like a ghost. He strikes without warning and disappears without a trace. And on the internet, they started calling him Genocide Jack. And that about covers it, I think. They say he's claimed over 1,000 victims. That's just an urban legend though, right? I mean, even like 10 people would be totally insane. Anyway, whoever Genocide Jack really is, he's obviously some kind of super crazy killer.
Huh?
And if he's really is this ultimate psycho. I wouldn't be surprised if he put together something like this. But like I said, I can't be certain. I don't have any evidence or anything, it's just a thought.
Hey, hold on.
But if they're the killer, isn't it like a killer of a problem for us?
Yeah.
It's okay. Everything's absolutely, positively, 100% without a doubt gonna be okay. Cause help's gonna be here soon, I'm sure of it. Huh? Help? We've been stuck here for a few days already, right? Nobody's been able to contact us, so I'm sure they're already getting worried. I bet they called the police already. Oh shit.
What's this?
The police? You're putting your faith in the police? What are you doing here?
You guys?
You guys, seriously? Do you understand what role the police exist to fill? All their good is for being a foil, playing against a villain or anti-hero, evil organization. The bad guys come along and destroy them, and that just shows how badass they really are. Are you sure that you want to rely on such an unreliable group of losers? I mean, come on, if you really want to get out of here, all you gotta do is kill.
What the hell?
Why the hell are you laughing?
You know?
I'm just impressed at the total commitment to this whole act.
Come on.
You're still going on about that?
You're fucking
So,
dead.
Mr. Serial Killer Psycho Freak Bastard, what the hell do you want?
Huh?
Mr. Serial Killer Psycho Freak Bastard, huh? That's a pretty long name. Mother.
Hey, come on.
We know who you really are. Maybe if I ignore him, he'll just go away.
You son of a bitch.
Hey, don't ignore me, asshole. Okay, let's get back to business. Your life here has already begun and a couple days have gone by and nobody's killing anybody. I thought you kids were lazy and selfish and here you are working together, but I'm totally bored. There's nothing you can say that'll make us start killing each other. Wait, ding ding ding, I figured it out.
In other words,
all the mystery ingredients are here, right? People, right place. So why hasn't anyone killed anyone yet? That's why I couldn't understand, but I just realized there was one very important piece missing. What are you? If you want to know, I'll tell you. It's motive. It's so simple. I just have to give everyone a motive.
Stop fucking around.
Motive? What the fuck are you talking about?
hey,
Oh, by the way, there's something I want to show you guys.
You son of a
Stop
bitch.
changing the goddamn subject. I have a little video I'd like you all to see. But, it's not some pervy adult video or anything. Seriously, it's not anything like that. It's a special video for each of you showing what's going on outside the school. Outside the school? What are you talking about?
hello.
Oh, Master's so impatient today. Why don't you just watch it and find out? Here in school, there's a specific place you can go that has everything you need to watch the video.
Correct.
Good then, we can go watch the video right now. But before we do that, I'd like to know, what are you? Why would you do something like this? What do you want from us? What do I want from you? Well, if you must know...
Just there. That's all.
Oh.
Well now.
At least he's honest. If you want to know more than that, you'll have to figure it out for yourself. Do whatever you want to uncover the mystery hidden within the school. I won't try and stop you. Because to be honest, it's entertaining as heck watching you guys search so desperately for answers. So I guess I want amusement from you two. He's gone. And once again, he's left before we couldn't find anything useful.
Is that right?
Really? I think we learned something very useful. He has no intention of standing in our way of pursuit of the truth. Interesting.
However,
Perhaps. But what about the video he mentioned? I'm very curious to what's going on. Same here. Okay, so Mundo started glancing around the dining hall. But when his gaze landed on me, he stopped.
Hell yeah.
Hey, Makoto, check this out for us, would you? Huh? Why me?
Yo.
Because you're the closest to the door. That's the rule, right? Rule?
Jesus Christ.
Hey.
Piece of shit!
Hey!
Stop fucking around.
You see how passionately I'm begging you? What's the big deal? Just check it out real quick. Okay, I guess I'll go.
Hell yeah.
Awesome, thanks, I owe you one.
Hey,
Makoto's going, I'm going with him. It's not sick. Anyone but Sayaka, please.
Yo.
Yeah, sure thing. Then we're counting on the both of ya. If anything happens, just yell and I'll come running. Mundo is such a reliable guy. I can't decide if Mundo is totally dependable or completely terrible. Yeah, I totally have to say he's kind of both. He's not exactly a bad person, but I definitely can't say he's a good person either. So then, where's the specific place Monokuma mentioned? It must be somewhere where you can watch DVDs, but if it's a place to watch DVDs, then let's go. Ah, there it is. Oh, there's something inside this cardboard box. It's a bunch of DVDs, and each one has a label on it with someone's name. This must be a video for each of us, he mentioned. I better go and tell everyone. He just ran off. I didn't follow after, I just stood right there on it. The DVD in front of me had robbed me of all awareness. I was rooting, but I think I see something. It's the cardboard box. Next to the monitor is the high-end DVD player. It'll probably play those DVDs more. Maybe I'll watch mine real quick before anyone gets here. I sorted through the DVDs and I found mine. And in the box, and I found the one with my name on it. Then I slid it into the expensive-looking player. I sat down and stared intently at the darkened screen, and then I yelled out without realizing it, and my heart started racing because of what I saw on that monitor. It was my family.
You getting picked to attend Hope's Peak Academy is like a dream come true.
I'm so proud of you, son. But remember, don't push yourself too
Wait,
hard.
how the fuck are Makoto has gray hair. I'm not gonna bother
Are you
asking.
really watching this, Makoto? Good luck, okay?
If it had ended there, that would have been fine. A message of love and support. After leaving my family behind to attend Hope's Peak, it would have given me hope, given me strength. If this was a normal school, I would have been happy, if a little embarrassed. With my family's support to rely on, I would have been motivated to do even better. But here now, it was totally different. I wasn't living on an ordinary school life, so I had a pretty strong feeling that the video wasn't going to end there. I hated having that feeling, but it turned out I was absolutely right. What the? This time I couldn't even make a sound. My voice just died. Where'd everyone go? It was like a war zone or something. As if in reply, a voice came floating out of his. I recognized the voice, of course. It was him.
Makoto Naegi, accepted into Hope Peak Academy, and his family, who supported such a lucky boy. But it seems like something's happened to this family's well-being. Oh boy, this is bad. What could have possibly happened to this family's well-being?
What the fuck? Look for the answer after graduation. What is this? What happened to everyone? I started trembling. I could feel the fear and anger building up inside me like hot magma. Damn it! I slammed my fist against the desk over and over again. A single thought was racing through my mind. What else? How could I think about anything else? I have to get out of here. I have to get out of here, right? I need to make sure everyone's safe. Makoto? What happened? Make sure who's safe. I noticed everyone standing around the entrance to the AV room. They stared at me, faces full of confusion. What's going on? Without a word, I pointed at the cardboard box.
Is it like...
Is that what Monokuma was talking about?
What does this mean?
What's on them? They all gathered around the box and each of them grabbed the DVD with their name on it. One by one, they rushed to a monitor. It didn't take long for them to react. What the fuck? This can't be real, right? It has to be fake, right? Ain't no way that's real. No way. I can't take it anymore. I can't take this anymore. Let me out of here. As soon as I saw the reactions, I knew they'd all seen something like what I'd seen. Nobody even bothered trying to hide their fear and confusion. Except for her. Even now, she was totally calm.
I see.
I see. So this is what he meant by motive. He wants to feel our desire to leave, so we're more likely to start killing each other.
Yes, indeed.
It is the classic prisoner's dilemma. Huh? Let me use an example. Imagine two countries are at the brink of war, but both countries want peace, and each commits to a scaling back their forces as a good sign of faith. but there's a chance that one country may betray the other, so countries fears lowering their guard. The result is that neither scales back their forces and they both end up betraying each other.
Do you
In other words, the
understand?
fear of invisibility, treachery, becomes the greatest enemy of stability. Kinda sounds like us right now. Everyone says to work together, but in our hearts, we're all afraid someone might betray us. Put those awful thoughts into our heads, that's exactly what they want us to do.
Huh?
You can't say that, but maybe you're thinking that once everyone drops their guard, you can just...
What is this?
Hey,
This is exactly what Monokuma or whoever is behind this wants. They want us to fight, don't you see? Yeah, you're right. We all need to calm down.
So then,
Okay then, maybe we should all start by talking. Maybe if we all just talk about what we saw, that'll help us get everything out of our system. Besides, I think we're all super curious, right? I wonder what was in everyone's videos. I'd be lying if I said I wasn't curious. Hey, Sayaka. What was in your video, Sayaka?
what's your
What's
problem?
wrong? Just hurry up and tell us. Sayako? I gently placed my hand on her shoulder. Stop it! She pushed my hand away and suddenly ran off. Sayako?
That's enough.
Let her go. I can't do that. I have to go make sure she's okay. I hate romantic comedies like this. I don't even care what happens to her personally.
What?
Just because you're totally thoughtless. I'm really worried. That's why... Then why don't you go do whatever you think you have to do? We don't all have to stick around together, you know?
I hope you are well.
Speaking of which, I have my own things to take off. Goodbye. Everyone with their separate rings, but I don't have time about worrying them right now. I have to go find Sayaka. Oh, wait. What was in your video, Kyoko?
Well,
Why should I tell you? Fine. The chill guy. Hey Makoto, these videos are some kind of hoax, right? Right? I want to think so, but... What the hell, man? This is all one big lie. It has to be. Aww. Where could she have gone? She can't... I'm gonna check right here. Nope.
but more
Hey Makoto,
important,
aren't you like super curious what's in everyone's video? I mean, I can't say I'm not curious. Right, I could totally tell. But what does that mean you're gonna tell me what was in yours? Who knows? It all depends what kind of mood I'm in, you know? I don't think she's gonna tell. I'm just gonna do what's called speed run. Fuck it. Where'd Sayaka run off to? Anyways, that video was pretty convincing. I almost thought it was real. But it's fake, right? It's gotta be. I'd like to believe that, but if it was real. Nope. There she is. What are you doing here, you silly goose? I found her in one corner of an empty classroom. She was sitting in a chair, hands on her knees, staring absently at the floor. She looked like maybe she was upset, or angry, or no. She didn't have any expression at all. There was nothing on her face that you could call emotion. It was as if her original mask had been stripped away. Sayaka, are you okay? Yeah, I'm fine. Actually, no. How could I possibly be fine? What did we do to end up like this? Why are they doing such terrible things to us? I want out. Let me out of here right now. Sayaka, calm down. As she thrashed around, I grabbed her by the shoulder. I understand how you feel right now. When I think what might have happened to my family, well, more than ever, we have to stay calm. That's exactly what they want us to lose our composure and stop thinking rationally. Fuck. Thinking about it, those videos have to be fake, because if those things really had happened, people out in the world, out there would be in uproar. Our families, the police, everyone, right? So let's just calm down, okay? Otherwise, we've already lost. I know I was trying to convince myself just as much as her. I kept repeating those words to myself to clear away the images that had been burned into my brain. Be calm, okay? Just be calm. As long as we work together, I'm sure we can find some way out of here. And help might even come before that. But what if there isn't a way out? What if help never comes? If that happens, then I'll get you out here myself, no matter what it takes. When I said that, I paused. I had no idea what'd come over me.
Sayaka?
Please, help me.
Her voice was small and shaky.
Why? Why is this happening to me? To kill or be killed? I just can't take this anymore.
Sayaka.
Finally, she raised her face up from my chest. She looked at me with those big, wet eyes of hers.
Makoto!
Can I believe what you said? Huh? That you'll help me get out? Makoto, you stupid fuck. No matter what it takes? Absolutely.
Makoto!
You're the only one I can trust, so please.
No matter what happens, please always be there for me. I need you on my side.
Huh? Of course I'll be there for you. No matter what, I'm always on your side. I mean, you are my assistant after all.
Makoto.
Thank you, Makoto. Hearing you say that, I feel like I can keep going. I can get through this as long as you're there with me.
Because I'm your assistant.
Like you said, I'm your assistant. The smile I'd come to know so well transformed to her face. It felt a little forced, but still, it was a huge improvement over how she was before.
Hey! Hey!
It's standing up! Makoto, it's standing up! What's standing up?
Come on!
You even have to ask? Your flagpole! Oh, Nas, that's what you've been talking about. Get the hell out of here. No, I want to join in. Damn it. Well, if you won't leave, then tell us what the hell is up with those videos. It's about to come out. It's gonna come out, my prestige, pure white stuffing. My honest, innocent stuffing is about to come out, gushing out. I balled up my fist, took aim, and swung as hard as I could. I could never put so much energy into a single motion before in my life. I leaned my back, channeling all my powers, and let go with everything I had. Are you okay? If I hadn't avoided your punch, you would have just violated school regulations. But boy, are you slow. Slow. I would have drowned $1,000 full course dinner in the time it took you to finish your swing. Your speed, agility, alertness, passion, boldness, sense of despair, antagonization. It's all lacking. What the heck? What the heck was that about? He just... Yeah, Makoto, what about your flagpole? For now, you just want to head back? Yeah. Monokuma had come along and swiftly destroyed the good mood that we just created. Sayaka and I headed back to the dorms. You should get some rest, Sayaka. You still look pretty shaky. I'm sorry for making you worry about me. You're right, I'm going to lay down for a bit. With a nod and a small bow, she disappeared into her room. Now on my own, I headed off to tell everyone that Sayaka was okay. Once that was done, I decided to go to my room. It was hard to think after watching that deranged video. I need some time for myself. Wait, Jeez. Seriously, what's going on here? There's just so many problems. I can't even decide what's the biggest problem is. That we're trapped here? That what I saw in the video might be real? Monokuma? What the mastermind has in store for us? Or are we the biggest problem? I want to get out of here, but I could never kill someone. Do the others feel the same? Yeah, that's definitely the biggest problem right now. Ding dong. Huh? When I opened my eyes, they darted immediately to the clock. It's almost 10 o'clock. I fell asleep without realizing it. Wait, let me just... Nighttime's about to start. So, how come someone's here? Let me just save. I swear to God, if it's...
Sorry.
I'm really sorry to come by you so late. Sayaka. Sayaka, what are you doing out so late? That's when I noticed her body was trembling. Is everything okay?
It was so strange.
Sorry to bother you, but something really weird just a little while ago. I was lying in my room, and all of a sudden my door started rattling and shaking. Her voice sounded like all her air had been squeezed out of her lungs. Just hearing her made me tense up.
I was so scared.
It was like someone was trying to force the door open. My door was locked, so they couldn't get in, of course, but they started shaking the door harder and harder. I was so scared I couldn't even move. So what happened? After a while, it just stopped. I'd let some time go by, and then I got up and opened the door to check outside, but there was nobody out there. Somebody tried to force their way into your room? But who would do something like that?
I mean...
It's not like I'm suspicious of anyone here, but still, it makes me nervous. What if something like that happened in the middle of the night? What would I do then? You don't have to worry about that, right? I mean, we can go outside during nighttime, but that's just a promise we made, right? If someone decided to break that promise, then why don't you stay in my room tonight? Did that make you feel any better? Huh? All it said in the school regulations was that we had to sleep in the dorms room, right? It didn't state specifically which room each person had to sleep in, so...
Hey,
But two people sharing one room is, you know... oh jeez, I'm sorry, I didn't even think about that. Honestly, that didn't even cross my mind. No, I know, me either, but it's not even that I mind the idea, but... if you don't mind, can we maybe switch rooms just for tonight? Switch rooms? If it'll help you put your mind at ease, then it's totally fine with me. But I don't mind you staying in my room, but are you sure you're okay with me staying in yours? That doesn't like concern you? It's fine, I trust you. In that case... Ding dong, ding dong. It's the funny man.
This is a school announcement. It is now 10 p.m. As such, it is officially nighttime. Soon the doors to the dining hall will be locked, and entry at that point is strictly prohibited. Okay then. Sweet dreams, everyone. Good night. Sleep tight. Don't let the bed bugs bite.
Oh man, it's already nighttime. Okay, so it's settled. I'll head to your room right now. And if we're gonna trade rooms, we better trade keys too. Oh, that's right. We'll have to trade keys. Again?
Like I said, I'm psychic.
Aren't you gonna say you were just kidding? Oh, hello, Nass. What if I wasn't just kidding? How was it with the... Ah, Makoto's flagpole. Rising up. How was this made in 2010? That's something I would say if I was a fucking bipedal bear. Dude, indeed. The humor is so fun. Okay. Thank goodness. It looks like she's already starting to get back to normal. Okay, we better trade keys then.
Okay.
Yep, let's do it. We exchange keys, and when I look back up at her again, there was another word expression there. Makoto, please be careful. If someone comes to the door, don't open it no matter what. Kukichi goes. What the fuck? I won't. The same goes for you, Sayaka. No matter who it is, don't open the door for anyone. Even if I'm sure it's you, I absolutely won't open it. Otherwise, what's the point of even switching? Oh, by the way, just so you know, my bathroom door tends to get stuck. There's a little trick to opening it. You have to turn the knob, then lift up the door while you pull on it. Just do that, and the door should open no problem. Alright, good. Just saying, you're near something big shot. Sayaka's getting shot. Okay, but the showers don't work during nighttime anyway, right? Oh, that's right, I totally forgot. But I guess I might use it when I get up in the morning, so thank you. But I'd like to I better get going. See you tomorrow, Sayaka. Oh, about what I said before? When I said I was psychic, it was really a joke. Honestly, I'm just very perceptive. Yeah, I know. Good night then. See you in the morning. Sayaka gave me one last parting smile when I headed off to my room. I looked around, so everyone else's doors were closed. There was no sign of life. Good, there's nobody here. Nobody around to spot me. I rushed into Sayaka's room. Oh, fuck. Wait, what? Monokuma in the end. Monokuma just wants to be a picture. Man, I miss this. Oh, so this is Sayaka's room. It doesn't look any different from mine. It smells nice though. Makoto, go with pink. It's kind of weird to dig, but I couldn't help it. That wasn't any doubt. It was the TV with her name that had been found. It reminds me, I never get the chance to find out what was in her video, but it's probably best if I wait until she brings it up again. If I remember going, I'm a little reluctant to go in. Makoto, you're boring. The bed looks exactly the same, but knowing Sayaka slept on it makes me look forward to trying out for myself. Jesus Christ, Makoto. Yes, Nas. That is my good Nas. Better stop playing before. No, I won't. I'll take a shower break. Anyways. My room came with a toolkit, but Sayaka had a sewing kit, just like the note said. And next to it, it's a map of the body's vital organs. I don't think Sayaka would like me snooping around in it. I should probably hit the bed, as I lowered it to Sayaka's scent. Maybe it'll bring me some sweet. Right. If you need help, DM me. Monokuma Theater. Imagine you're in a whole spaceship in the middle of an intergalactic adventure. You heard of Noah's Ark, right? Or sort of like that. You set sail and left Earth behind. Here you don't have to worry about crazy neighbors, corrupt cops, drunk drivers, or pyromaniacs. You don't have to worry about the ozone layer or asthma-inducing air pollution. And of course, you don't have to stress about studying for finals or practicing for the big game, but even our divine world of freedom has a few rules. After all, freedom can only exist because of rules. If you're really dead set on returning to that tiny piece of dog poop you call Earth, please do your best to follow the rules. I hope I've made myself perfectly clear.
So then, let's everyone do our best to follow these new guidelines and live happily ever after together!
Good morning, everyone! It is now 7 a.m. and nighttime is officially over. Time to rise and shine!
Yay.
Get ready to greet another beautiful day!
I sat up, still half asleep, and rubbed my eyes. Slowly, I pulled myself out of bed. I remembered I was in Sayaka's room. I just remember I promised to eat breakfast with everyone else. I'd better get going. I left Sayaka's room and made my way towards the dining hall. few people had already gathered at the dining hall by the time I got there. Hello, Makoto, and good morning. Can you believe it? I was the very first one here this morning. Good morning.
Hey, Makoto.
Morning. I suppose I'm early. I figured everyone who had arrived on time could be considered model high schooler. The ones who showed up a little late. Yo. Sorry I'm late. My makeup just would not cooperate this morning.
Well,
my apologies,
hello.
ladies and gentlemen. My morning duty took a little longer than... What the fuck? We're the types with a more relaxed sense of time. Most high schoolers fall into this category. And finally, the ones who kept waiting for it.
Indeed.
I suppose I'm late. Good morning, everyone.
My bad, my bad.
My bad, guys. Slept right through my alarm.
What's your
What?
problem?
It's so awful to be late.
Yo!
I didn't oversleep, just so you know. Nope, got lost. I blame the Bermuda Triangle. Don't care about time or other people in general. You're the kind to move out in their own pace. But regardless, everyone had arrived. At least that's how it's supposed to go. Wait, aren't we still missing some people? Yeah, Sayaka and Byakuya aren't here yet. I don't know about Byakuya, but I would definitely put Sayaka in the model high schooler category. So for her to be so late.
What?
What's going on here? Did something happen?
Yo.
Hey man, have you seen Sayaka? Why would I have? I just came straight from my room to here. Did you forget about our breakfast promise?
However,
I got the sense she's always had her stuff together. Listening to everyone talk like that, a small dark speck of unease rose up inside me. And that speck started to grow quickly. I need to go. I have to check on her. The words barely left my lips before I flew into the hall. Where I headed first was my room, where I'd let Sayaka stay for the single night. Where she was supposed to be safe, but over the course of that night, the room had been completely transformed. What the hell? There are slashes and torches on the walls and floor. More importantly, where's Sayaka? Uh-oh. Yeah, I better check the bathroom. Let's take a look inside. Oh shit! It took me a second to realize I was screaming. When I saw it dug way through my eyes and buried itself into, and then everything went black. Let's go. When I opened my eyes, I found myself staring at the huge ceiling. It was a ceiling I remembered seeing before. And when I sat up, I saw people look at me. Again, it was someone I'd seen before. Ah, you're awake. Oh, you're finally awake. Are you okay? Now's no time for sleeping. Get your ass up. You were unconscious, dude. I had to carry you back here. Oh, thanks, Yashio.
Well,
it's no surprise considering what happened. What happened? Good go. Hey, are you okay? So it wasn't a dream. What I saw was real? That's right. It really did happen. Sayaka is dead. Hallelujah. A deep, dark despair worked its way through my body and then exploded out of me. I shot up and took off running. Hey, where do you think you're going? I have to see for myself. I have to see if Sayaka, if she...
Just give
up. You could check once, twice, 1,000 times. Sayaka's completely and irrevocably dead. Now I have to see... No, I have to see it for myself.
Why?
Listen to us, man. What you think's gonna happen if you go out there? Well, what good is there gonna do with just sitting around here? I mean, why are we all hanging out in the gym at a time like this? Our friend Sayaka, she's dead. Dead. When I said that, it finally hit me. I realized she really was gone.
Calm down.
None of us wants to be here right now either. Then why? Shouldn't it be August? When Kuma told us to come here. Well, hold on. Don't talk like that. We all protested it. I mean, we remember the terrible price Sayaka had to pay. But...
So...
I'm the one who convinced him to come. Right now, we need to do what he says. We're his prisoners, right? It's not a good idea to defy him without reason.
Correct.
We don't need to make any more sacrifices than we already have. Why should we listen to anything he has to say? It's obvious he's the one who killed Sayaka.
Wrong.
I would never do that. If you can believe anything, you can believe that. He's here again.
Hey,
Unless someone violates the school regulations, I absolutely will not interfere. I promise you I won't do anything that goes against the purpose of your school life.
listen up.
I'm famous at safari parks through the world for following the Bear Times 1 rule. Then who did it? Who killed her?
Come on.
You already know the answer. The one who killed her is one of you. Nobody had a reply for that. One of us killed Sayaka? Don't be stupid, that's...
What?
What's the matter? You guys all look like you're about to see a dove get shot up with a Gatling gun. Don't you remember what I told you when this all began? One of you decided to kill Sayaka so you could graduate. Someone's just following the rules. There's nothing wrong with that.
Well...
You're lying, right? Of course he's lying. I'm telling you, he killed her.
Wrong.
Nope. Sorry. One of you is now the bona fide killer. If they wanted to, the one who did it could testify to that little fact. What? Without thinking, I looked at everyone. They all had the same look in their faces. Everyone looked at each other with a combination of fear, suspicion, and confusion. Are you serious? Someone killed someone? It's amazing what people are capable of.
Just hold on.
Hey, hold on. Don't assume he's telling the truth.
Stop talking.
That's enough. Before we do anything else, I'd like to confirm something with the stuffed animal here. If one of us really did kill her, the person gets to graduate from the school, right? Huh?
Come on.
Don't play dumb. That's what you said, isn't it? If you kill someone, you get to leave.
What?
Why are you laughing? It's cuz. Naive. You're just so naive. You think it's really that easy? You could just kill someone and waltz on out of here?
Hey,
You're super
come
naive.
on now.
Devilishly naive. Hellishly naive. No. The real thing has just begun. The real thing?
Now
Are
then.
you ready? Allow me to explain the second part of the rule regarding graduation. Just like I explained before, you must kill someone if you want to leave. However, even if you do that, there's still one more part to the agreement you have to uphold, remember?
Then perhaps...
You're referring to rule number 6 of the school regulations. If you want to kill if you kill the Blackened that committed the murder, that's what... Oh, it's Phoenix Wright now.
In other words...
Bingo! It's not enough just to kill someone. You have to actually get away with it. Which naturally means you need a system in place to assess whether or not it's been gone away with. So a certain amount of time after the murder had taken, a class trial will begin. Class trial? Yep, it will begin in a few hours after the murder. Everyone will gather together, including the Blackened who committed the murder. And they and the spotless students will all engage in one big debate showdown.
During the trial, you'll have to present your arguments about who you think the Blackened is. And once everything comes to an end, the outcome will be decided by popular vote. If the answer you've arrived at is correct, only the one that disturbed your peace will be punished. The rest may continue their communal life. However, if you choose poorly, then the one who got away with murder will survive, and the rest of you will receive your punishment.
Wait a second, boys. Back.
Which of course means your school life will come to an end. As far as class trial rules go, that's all there is to it.
Well...
So, what exactly is this punishment you keep talking about? Oh, well, to put it simply, it's execution. Execution?
What?
And by execution, you mean...
Execution is execution. Execution! Electric chair. Zzz, zzz, poison gas. Torn apart like a paper plane in a hurricane.
So, to make sure I understand, if we get the culprit right, then only they die. But if we get it wrong, all the rest of us get executed? What a smart little chimpanzee you are. Look at you, implying you didn't do it without actually saying it. So basically, what the outside world calls a late judgment system, or an inquisition type thing, which means you'll be deciding who you think the killer is. But judge carefully, because all your lives are on the line. Okay, but let me just add the rule I just described in your handbook. Make sure to keep it in mind. The new rule has been added. Hey! Wait, hold on a second. You're freaking insane, you know that?
What the?
Class trial, what the hell is that? I don't want anything to do with it.
What's this?
Why not?
Stop it!
What you mean, why not? Why do I have to waste my time trying to figure out who murdered someone? What? Are you saying you're not gonna participate in the trial? Only punishment awaits such blasphemy. What? Punishment? I don't know, throw you in a deep, scary prison or something.
Shut the hell up!
Shut the hell up, say whatever you want. I'm not gonna be a part of this. Don't be so selfish.
Stop it!
You're the one being selfish. Kill whoever you want. It's got nothing to do with me. The evil standing here before me. I'm trembling with fear. But I won't give it to such evil. It's my style to stick it out and resist to the very end. If you really want to get out of here, you have to go through me first. As he said that, he came charging at us, though it was more of a waddle. But then...
Are you enjoying yourself now?
What the fuck?
Are you? Violence against Headmaster Monokuma is not allowed. You violated a school regulation.
Oh shit.
I invoke the mighty summon spell. Help to me, godly spear, Gunyear.
What the hell is he saying? Oh shit. Oh no.
This wasn't supposed to...
Oh shit. Oh.
Why me?
Suddenly, right at the end, her eyes shot wide open. And just like that, she never moved again. Of course.
No way!
What the? I don't... this can't be real. No way! I was actually not fucking expecting that.
Well
Now I'm painfully aware of the great power and meaning of the promise. I really wanted to keep a corpse from popping up for no good reason, you know? But I guess you all needed to be taught a lesson after all. What an amazing promise. But you guys understand, right?
Now you see just how serious I am. Defy me and you get shot full of holes, exploded, buried alive, disintegrated, etc. So, if you don't want that to happen to you, you'd best obey those school regulations.
Junko's body has been impaled with a bunch of spears. An unbelievable amount of blood started pouring out of her body. It was the first time I had ever seen the moment someone's life came to an end. Nobody there could deny what they'd seen. Junko, who until a few seconds ago had been our friend, was dead. She's dead. She's dead. She's been murdered. She's dead. In simple terms, it was the death of a human being. It's really not all that shocking. She just died. That's all. Just went and died. It's no more remarkable than the inevitable demise of the entire human race. It's just as natural as the eventual end of the Earth itself. This is some superhero comic, so it's not like when you die, you didn't really die. This is reality.
Why?
Why did you have to kill her? Didn't you say you would put her in a prison or something? I changed my mind.
I knew it.
No, you've been wanting to kill this entire time.
Say what?
Kill this entire time? Don't be silly. You can't kill time. Or are you being metaphorical? Are you saying I wanted to waste time this whole time? Come on, what do you take me for? I'm Monokuma.
Well now.
Anyway, none of that matters right now. I have something I'd like to give you to help you in your search for the Black Ring. This little file has all the information I've gathered about the death in question. I like to call it
The
Monokuma file. I mean, naturally, you guys aren't an expert at this kind of thing, so you can only do much with the corpse. So instead, I've gathered up everything I know about the circumstances and cause of death. What's that? How do I know the cause of death, you ask? Because the surveillance camera picked up the whole thing. I got to see it all go down.
So then...
Wait, so then you know who killed Sayaka? Of course I do. If I didn't, I couldn't possibly pass a fair and accurate judgment during the final trial now, could I?
Correct.
That's a good point. The judge has to be able to make the proper decision. That's somehow comforting.
Well?
Now then, please put all your full effort behind your investigation. After all, you don't have any choice but to give it your best shot. Seriously, you don't have a choice. Okay, we'll meet up for the class trial in a little while. And with that, Monokuma disappeared once again. He left us stunned and confused. He left us at a total loss. He left us with Junko's dead body growing colder right in front of us. And for who knows how long, nobody said a word. The fact that Sayaka and Junko were dead was a huge shock, of course, but there was more to it than that. It was the idea that one of us had actually murdered someone. And with that, if we didn't find out who it was, we would all die here. We'd find ourselves in a situation where we couldn't help but look at each other with open submission. It was the worst situation imaginable. And yet, in such a purposely terrible situation, she didn't show the slightest hint that it had gone to her.
Hey.
Now, it's not the time to wallow in your depression. The worst thing we can do right now is lose all faith in each other. That would lead to the same disastrous result as having total faith in everyone.
What?
What?
In other words...
Cooperation is absolutely key at this point. Will you decide to trust or not trust is, of course, up to you. Continuing to think and talk about the deceased certainly isn't going to help anyone.
What the heck?
Saying stuff like that is just... How many times have I told you? Anyone who can't adapt will die. Death is the only thing awaiting those who are unable or unwilling to adapt. If that happens, you only have yourself to blame.
That's terrible!
What an awful thing to say, especially after what just happened.
Just a second.
Right now, imposing the killer is the most important thing, because if we don't, we're all going to die here. He's right. We need to begin our search right away.
Of course.
Either way, we can't just run away from the situation, so we have no choice but to move forward.
What the heck?
We just have to do it, I guess. What other choice do we have? No way in hell I letting someone kill me. Alright, damn it. Let's do this. We just have to do it. Everyone kept repeating that sentiment. They were using it like a mantra to give themselves strength. But they were right, we have to do this. No matter how much we don't want to, we have no choice. If that's what it takes to survive, then what's we have to do? On top of that, there was something I needed to find out. I had to know why Sayaka had to die. Why she had to be the one. I'm terrified to find out, but still I have to know. Otherwise, I know I'd never be able to accept her death, which is why I don't have any choice. I have to do this.
Hey.
Before we start searching for Sayaka's killer, we need to decide what to do about securing the crime scene. What do you mean? You're thinking of putting someone on guard duty so no one can disturb the area, aren't you? After all, if the culprit decides to destroy the evidence, we're pretty much screwed.
Hey!
In that case, I don't mind doing it. I don't like having to think anymore. I'll let you guys figure out who killed that chick. Okay, we can let Mundo look after the scene. Well, no, we can't just leave him alone there.
What?
What? Why the hell not?
Stop talking.
Isn't it obvious? If you were the culprit, what's the first thing you would do? By volunteering for guard duty, you're in position to destroy all evidence you want. What? Fuck you.
So then...
Fine, I'll stay there on guard duty as well. There's no problem. Two-player co-op based defense with the two of them. With their stats, they're totally OP. Since we won't be able to help investigate, we're putting our faith in the rest of you.
But...
I'm still pretty freaked out, but I'll try. We need to hurry up and find out who the culprit is. If we find out who did it, then only the person dies if we get the face.
What the heck?
That's what that ridiculous school regulation says, right? So stupid. Chill boy. Huh? What's going on?
Just a second.
Hold on. Oh, before we begin the investigation, is there something else we need to discuss? Oh yeah. I gently placed my head on Junko's lifeless body. I touched her wrist to check for pulse, like in movies and stuff, but he really is dead. There wasn't anything else to say. He was gone. I don't know why you even bothered to check. After those injuries and losing that much blood, I felt like I'd be shocked if he did survive something like that. Huh? Hold on, just wait a second. She's dead? What that means? That means everything that's happened so far is real? It's not a joke or whatever, it's really real? Hell no, someone save me, let me out of here. Somebody help me.
What's your
Just
problem?
now accepting that?
What the heck?
I hate this, but still, we don't have a choice. We have to figure out who did it, or else we're all dead.
Huh?
Is this really happening? Screw that piece of shit there. So we're really gonna try and find out who did it?
Oh.
So you finally noticed. Notice what? I was looking through Monokuma file we received, and I noticed something very obvious and very unusual. Oh, what are you talking about? Go ahead and take a look. Notice anything interesting about where Sayaka died? She died in Makoto's dorm. What? She's right. Could it be? All at once, everyone's gaze turned to me. Hold on a second, you've got it all wrong. For one night, I traded rooms with her. I did it because she was afraid. You expect us to believe that? Just tell us the truth. The look in everyone's face had done a complete 180 from a few minutes earlier. The feeling of suspicion and fear had returned in. In other words, you think I did it?
So then...
Are we all done talking? We need to begin our investigation. At this point, we should split up. We need to get to the bottom of this and find out who killed Sayaka. We'll have to collect clues to form a foundation, then construct an argument to come to a final decision. Did we get this wrong?
So...
Well, I really have to say no anymore.
Actually...
I'd rather you didn't know.
Goodbye.
Everyone pray for good luck. With that, Kyoko hurried off the gym. I'll be going too. Just like that, Kyoko, he was gone before I realized. And yeah, since I'm on guard duty, huh? I'd better head off to the scene of the crime. Oh yeah, that's right.
Hey, damn it!
Let me just say this right now. If whatever son of a bitch did this here right now, and they're faking of destroying that evidence, they better not let me find them. I'll skip the trial and cave their goddamn skull in myself. I'm serious. I will fuck them up. Letting his deadly words hang in the air, he and Sakura ran off. But I mean, we're not detectives or anything, you know? We're gonna investigate murder? How do you even do something like that?
Anyway...
We don't really have to do anything in particular. We already know who killed Sayaka. What are you implying? It was you. I'm telling you, it wasn't me. Don't come any closer. You're gonna kill me next? Well, I guess it wouldn't hurt to give it a shot. It's not for sure that Makoto's guilty. That's true. We may at least check, just to check. Even if I wanted to, I couldn't help investigate. Wait, why not? I'm not good with blood. All it takes is one glimpse and I black out.
Oh yeah?
Well, whatever. I don't think anyone was expecting much from you anyway. Alright, I guess I better get going. Wait, don't go yet. You have to hear me out. But it was pointless. Everyone had already left. And their parting looks at me still had been filled with suspicion. Does everyone really think I'm the killer? How did it turn out like this? Seriously, they've got it all wrong. Why did they have to suspect me? I have to do something. Otherwise, everyone will...
Execution is execution. Electric chair. Bzz, bzz, poison gas. Torn apart like a paper plane in a hurricane.
I can't let that happen. I can't let things turn out the way Monokuma wants. All I have to do is find out who really did it. Who really killed Sayaka. I guess I should look through Monokuma file we got before. The victim was Sayaka Maizono. The time of death is estimated to be around 1:30 a.m. The body was discovered in Makoto's room in the dormitory. All evidence suggests that the death took place in the bathroom. The cause of death was a stab wound to the abdomen. There was also an injury to her right wrist. Specifically, the wrist appears to have suffered a fracture. You have no choice but to push forward if you want to find out what happened. Somehow I have to find the truth so we can all survive. And for Sayaka, I have to find out how she was killed. Monokuma file has been added to the truth bullets. I'm gonna save now. Alright. I'll be taking a break and I'll be back later today. Alright, see you.